I got it. I know how to do this now. I don't need anybody's help. I'm just kidding. I always need help. That's what's funny. Hi, everyone. Look, I was able to say hi, everyone, and the dogs were not barking. I think that's a first. Everyone hear me? Everybody see me? How's the audio? I'm just using my laptop today. I don't have the whole setup here. There we go. Marcus, Jordan, Slick, Sky, Dylan, Joel, Ken, Joseph, Dark Angel. Hello, everybody. What? Why is that? Hi, Jess. Dominic, Bree. Hi, Bree. How are you? Evan. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Frank, Mark, Doyle, Savage, Not Average. I like that name. Jordan, Joel, Cassie, Brody, Anthony, Papa Kyrie. Nice name. Corey, Michael, Ronnie, Jack, Ronald. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another baking stream. It's been a bit. Was anyone in my last baking stream and remember how terribly it went? It was fun, but it didn't taste good. So hopefully today's dessert tastes better. I'm hoping. But today's dessert also has a lot of steps. You don't like bananas? I love bananas. I'm obsessed. Like bananas and everything. From North Texas. Oh, Mason's Ear. Mason's Ear is doing good. It really hasn't shown any improvement or anything. It's kind of just black and scabby. It's still healing. I've kind of just let it do its own thing. I haven't really been messing with it or touching it that often. Just trying to see what it's going to do on its own. Thanks, bye. Banana trifle. Yes, this is the first time I'm making a banana trifle. Jess and I went to dinner. This was like a while ago. We had one for the first time. I think they just called it banana trifle, whatever. And we were obsessed. We loved it. And I said on my next baking stream, I'm gonna make it. Got you, bye. I said my next baking stream, I'm gonna make it. So I spent a long time looking for a recipe for it. I couldn't find the exact one. We asked the woman at the restaurant like what the recipe was. They said that they don't give it out. So I just go online and find something that was similar to it. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, that it tastes good. If it tastes anything like that one, that would be amazing. It was so good. So that's what we're doing today. And I have, where did I put it? Here it is. I have 3 recipes for it. It takes 3. So I hope everybody's ready, because this is a lot. So actually I should get started. Let me preheat the oven. First so this is what it's going to look like when it's done, I hope. If everyone can see that. Let me go back to my other screen. Okay, yeah, that's what it should look like. Something similar to it. That's the goal. So the first thing I have to do, well, actually, I'll tell you what it is. It's, a trifle is like, almost like that. Kind of looks like a little parfait almost. And it's just different layers of like cream, whipped cream, banana bread chunks, and then caramel, I think it was salted caramel sauce on the top, and then you just let it chill. Thanks, Caitlin. I see you in here. I'll make you a mod. Yeah, you just put it in the fridge to chill It said chill for like 2 or 3 hours before eating, but we don't have time for that. We're just gonna dig in as soon as it's done. So let me start with the banana bread first, because that has to be done, and it has to sit in the fridge and it has to cool for a bit. Where is my, oh yeah, my banana bread recipe. For whatever reason, I mean, printers suck. All printers are terrible. I hate them all. It would print out those recipes, but it wouldn't print out my banana bread recipe for whatever reason. So I have to use my phone. So if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I'm looking at my recipe. Where did it go? There it is. I made this banana recipe before, probably at least like 5 times, so I know it's good. I do substitute butter with applesauce. I just think it tastes better, and I think it leaves the banana bread more moist. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that, but I tried to substitute butter, also because Jess has an allergy, with applesauce or anything else that I could find. Even vegan butter is good, but applesauce is the way to go for banana bread and for oatmeal cookies. So much better. And it's healthier. So any way to make a dessert healthier and still taste good, I'm about it. We don't have an inkjet. We don't have a laser jet printer. It's like an old, janky, beat up, like, I don't even know how old, but it just looking at it, it looks ancient. It doesn't have Wi-Fi or anything. You have to connect it to your computer, but it would print out, but it just wouldn't look right. I don't know. It didn't look good, so I'm just gonna use my phone. Let me preheat the oven. What does it say? To 350. I'm excited. It's been a while since a baking stream. When's your birthday? My birthday's in May, so it actually just passed. I'm not wearing shorts. Normally I would be wearing shorts, but it is so cold in this house that I have to wear sweatpants. I didn't bring jeans. I don't have jeans here, so the only pants I have are sweatpants. Preheat the oven, and then let me get my, where to go? Guys, I'm not prepared. I don't know where my things are. Where's my pan? Where's my loaf pan? Oh shoot. I think it's on the other side. Well, I'm not prepared. Hopefully, Jess, if you hear this, you get out of the shower within the next 10 minutes so you can run over to the PA or to the apartment side and grab me my loaf pan. But for now, I can just get the ingredients all together. Mixing bowl, mash the ripe bananas. My bananas aren't ripe. They're just like, they're getting ripe, but I don't have time to wait for it to get brown. I know you're supposed to use like really, really ripe bananas for banana bread, but we ain't got time for that. This is ripe enough. In a mixing bowl, mash the bananas with a fork. How many bananas? 2 to 3. I'm gonna use 3, you know? Why not? 2 to 3 medium. The more banana, the better, you know? We talk about popcorn chicken? That sounds pretty good. Yes, this is the PA house. That's where I'm at right now, in the kitchen. Michael McFarland, thank you so much. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. I love doing these baking streams. I always think it's so fun. Bowl. This big bowl. It's been a bit since I made this recipe, so I don't really remember it too much. Cold in the middle of summer, dude. Just keeps the AC cranked. I think it said 66 in here. It's just a little chilly. I wear shorts during the day, but then when the sun goes down, and we're just chilling in the house, I'll put on sweatpants. How long were you at the PA house? I'm not sure. We're waiting for the AC to get fixed at the other house so we can go back. But it should be getting fixed soon. And then we'll be able to after that. See some banana haters in the chat. You guys are crazy. Good strawberry banana smoothie. It's my favorite. Or even banana pancakes. I love banana pancakes. Darren, I see you. There's just a lot of people in the chat. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? It's Saturday night. Anybody have any plans for later or had plans earlier today for the weekend? That's right, bananas are the best. Michael Small, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All the donations go towards my next baking stream for all of the supplies and ingredients that I need. So I really appreciate you guys donating. Thank you, thank you. More baking streams on the way. I'm really hoping this dessert tastes really good because if not, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I've been thinking about this recipe for, I feel like, probably over a month now. I gotta mash it up real good. I like to leave some clumps in there, but sometimes I even like to add slices of banana on the top before I put it in the oven. But I do have a lot of bananas, so I might do that actually. Yes, first I'm making banana bread. It's a key ingredient for the trifle. We're gonna start with that. Banana bread is pretty easy to make. I always like a good banana bread or like a pumpkin bread. Too good. I've always wanted to make a lemon poppy seed one. Just haven't got there yet. Connor, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you. Does just massage my feet sometimes if I ask him, depending on the mood that he's in. Have I ever made it? Sorry, my nose is itchy. Have I ever made it with cake mix? No, I haven't. I've made cookies with cake mix, but I haven't made a bread or anything. Did I freeze for you guys? Because on my end, my video froze. Am I frozen? On my YouTube end, I'm frozen, but on my Streamlabs end, I'm not frozen. Hopefully we're all good because mine's not loading. Okay, I'm not frozen. Okay, so it's just on my end. That's weird. All right. Just ignore that then. All right, recipe on my phone. Stir in melted butter. We're not going to do melted butter. We're going to do applesauce. 1/3 cup. I usually use the same conversion for butter with applesauce. So it calls for how much? 1/3 cup butter. So I use 1/3 cup applesauce. Where is the 1/3 cup? There it is. Oh, muscles. That's not gonna work. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, it might just be my connection. So as long as you guys can see me fine, that's all I care about. Just weird that I'm frozen on my end. Okay. 1/3 cup applesauce. Stir it up. Next, mix in the baking soda. I like this recipe too because it doesn't have you do separate the wet from the dry ingredients. It's just put it all in there. That's how I roll. So next is the baking soda and salt. How much baking soda? 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. 1 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, and then salt was a pinch. Indiana, thank you so much for a donation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sending a heart back. Yes, applesauce. Applesauce is so good in banana bread to substitute butter. If you haven't done it, you're missing out. I forget. I keep looking at the chat and I'm like, what am I doing again? I need all of my other ingredients that I have not taken out yet. Where's it at? That's baking powder. Where's my baking soda? Where's my baking soda? One day I'll be fully prepared and have all my ingredients just sitting on the counter ready to go, but well, it's not this one. 1/2 teaspoon. And a pinch of salt. I guess all I got's kosher, so I'm using kosher salt, I guess. Yeah. Using kosher salt. Guess that's good, right? A little extra? I don't know. A little extra for good luck. Alright, that's mixed in. And now stir in sugar, beaten egg, and vanilla extract. Okay. Sugar. Vanilla extract. And how many eggs? Or is it just one? One large beaten egg. Well, it says beaten, but I always just, you know, beat it with my fork. Done this recipe a couple times, so I know it'll be okay. How much sugar does it call for? Oh wait, did I forget flour? Because I'm forgetting things already. No, I didn't. Stir in sugar. How much sugar? I'm gonna do, it says 1/2 cup if I want it less sweet, or 1 cup for more sweet. I'm gonna do 1/2 cup for less sweet. I don't know what that is. 1/2 cup. I wish I made the chat a little bit bigger. Do I prefer baking alone or with Jesse's help? It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm still baking, you know. I think all the other times that I baked with Jess, I think it was just me baking, but which is fine. Doesn't matter to me. I enjoy the process. Okay, half cup sugar. I got it all over the counter. Clean that up. Long time no see. I beat COVID. Nice! Still haven't had it yet. So that's nice. And I hope I never get it. How often am I gonna visit my parents? I have no idea. I don't know. Florida's pretty far. So I'm not sure. That and vanilla extract. How much vanilla extract? 1 teaspoon. Do 2 teaspoons of this. Okay. And now, mix. Oh, thanks. Like my TikToks. It's been a bit since I made a TikTok. I've been more focused on doing YouTube content right now. I would like to make more TikToks at some point, but lots of things have been happening lately. Just is in the shower. Is he always in the shower during a stream? I never noticed that. That might be true, actually. 1.5 cups of flour. This flour is like, okay, so there's a big hole right here. So you have to open it very carefully or else it'll just go all over the counter. Oh my gosh. It already is going all over the counter, but I need to put this in a container, actually. This is a mess. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. This is going in a container. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this not enough? Do I have to get a bigger container? Oh my god, it doesn't fit! Dude. This is only the first step. And I'm getting this everywhere. Can you guys see all this? Is this too high? Look at this. Let me pull you guys back a little bit so you guys can see better. Pull this up. Oh, but then I can't read the chat. What the heck? Is that better? That's better. Oh my god. Look at all this. No! It's in my phone! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's all over the floor. I'm just gonna get another rag. Oh, I want this one. Get a white one so it looks like I didn't make a mess. Alright, how much of this did I need? Does anybody remember? Is my head cut off? It is cut off. Come on now. That's better. Can I make this chat bigger? Is there any way to make this chat bigger, guys? So I have you guys way back here, but then I can't read the chat. Just really isn't into sweets that much. Doesn't care for sugar. An M&M cake. That sounds pretty good. Oh, thank you. It's a smiley face phone case. I think it was from Casely? Yeah. I'm getting distracted. How many cups? 1.5 cups. Okay. It's 1.5. That's better. Who's that? Foodie Pie, thank you. Oh, there's a little pear guy. That's so cute. Thank you so much for $20. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, starting to look like a little loaf here. It smells good. It smells good already. Alright. Get all the clumps out. Roman, thank you for $4.99. Thank you. How long do I keep it in the oven? Good question. $55 minutes. Dang, I don't remember that. It's all right because we got 2 other recipes to make. And then we just throw it all together. Where I'm at, it is currently 7:30 p.m. Okay. The oven just went off. That means it's ready. So when Jess is ready, he can run over and grab me the loaf pan because I don't know where mine went. I don't know what happened to it. We used to have one over here, and I guess I took it to the other house. I don't know. I don't see it. So Jess, if you're in here, there he is. I left my loaf pan on that side.
What the? What do I look like?
Can you grab it, please?
What's it doing over there?
I had an extra one. I had 2 at the other house. For some reason, I took the one that was here over there. I don't know why. And I brought it back, but I put it over there, thinking that was an extra. Look, see, on my end it froze, but we're good.
I want to see if there's like be a round of applause when I walk by or something.
Nah, I think everybody blinked. So while he grabs me that, catch up on the chat here for a second. Did everything freeze? Guys. My chat's not moving. My chat's not moving. Let me refresh. Oh! Oh, there we go. It always scares me when I refresh. The time I made a pecan pie cheesecake. That sounds good. I've never had pecan pie though. It always looked good. But I always went for the pumpkin, you know. I know, I didn't expect it to be, kind of forgot that it was 55 minutes, but that's fine because we got other recipes to make. So it actually might turn out to be fine. This one seems a little complicated, but it's all right. We got all the time in the world to make this fantastic, delicious dessert. Jenny. I set off your dog, sorry. Yeah, as soon as Jess walks out the house, like, she freaks out. She has separation anxiety. Once everything gets done, like the AC gets fixed, I mean, we were cleaning up mold for a while. We gotta get water, whatever it's called, put in here, and then cut some trees down. Once all those things get done and everything finally gets settled, he'll be back to making videos, but for right now, there's just too many personal things going on, and too many things we have to to take care of first. That just can't wait anymore. We have a dead tree that's right outside of our bathroom, or not bathroom, our bedroom, that is huge, and literally any storm can wipe it down and completely just wipe out that bedroom. So that has to be taken care of. That has to be cut down properly, and there's some other trees around here, so there's just things that have to be taken care of first. Thanks! My loaf pan. Ew, it's got poop in it.
What's up, guys?
Keep them entertained while I...
Hey, why didn't you
make my
refresh
food.
this?
I did.
You did?
Yes. They said they can see me fine, so I wasn't
Yeah.
worried about it. Oh no, what'd you do? Yes, what'd you do?
Oh, did you do something on your phone?
No.
To like log out of your Gmail or something?
No, but for some reason it always asks me to do that on this laptop. Why'd you do that?
I didn't do it. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't click that. Because I feel like if you did.
More?
No. I mean, I could, but it's just going to show you. No, it's just going to show you.
Learn more.
I'm not clicking
It'll
anything.
come up in a separate box, I think. Why are you coming in here and touching things?
It was frozen. I was trying to help.
No, why are you touching things?
See, guys, if you're wondering why I don't make videos anymore, if you're wondering why I don't make videos anymore, it's because Ashley is mean to me. She makes me not want to do stuff. She's very mean to me. I try to come on and help.
I told you I did that.
Dude, I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You refreshed it again after I.
Well, what happened when you
refreshed?
All right, could you slow down? What happened when you refreshed it before? It didn't do this?
No, it still stayed frozen.
Oh, that's weird.
Like it loaded back and it was still the same. So I was like, whatever. As long as they can see me, it's fine.
And then what happens when you hit proceed? What does it?
If I hit proceed, it logs me out and I have to log back into YouTube.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Well, let's see what this does.
Oh gosh. Don't want to break glass.
You seen this Ashley Mae burner account?
What?
Look at this Ashley Mae burner account. It's like a close of your face.
Oh
or
my
something.
god, what picture is that? I have no idea what picture that is. It's kind of funny.
Brian Sources, Jesse knows how to do it. Just saying, exactly.
No, he
everything.
knows how to mess it up.
Well, no, you've had an issue with your Gmail account that's never been fixed, and you need to fix it when the stream is over.
But it's fine because they were seeing me.
It's fine for now, but it's something you need to fix. So you loves to
Not
argue,
while
guys.
I'm live.
Guys.
Don't fix it while I'm live.
Hashtag Team Jesse. Every time this girl wants to argue with me, I don't understand it.
No, don't fix my Gmail account while I'm live.
I'm not fixed. I'm not breaking anything of yours. She acts like I haven't been streaming for over 20 years.
Yeah, but now I messed mine up.
Has it been 20 years? Not yet. Not yet. It's like
Then you would know how to fix it then.
17? More than YouTube.
So then you should know how to fix it, but you don't.
No, it would require you to log out.
I can't log out.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said after the stream. Figure it out. No, guys, it is some issue. Ashley's Gmail account is broken. She's just doing to just
I gotta
try.
get the air bubbles out.
Her Gmail account's been notorious. Dude, every time I start talking, she starts doing.
I'm done.
Why do you hate me?
I gotta get the air bubbles out.
So, I think she's pissed because I'm hogging the stream right now.
No.
So, her Gmail account's been broken. For whatever reason, when she's uploading YouTube videos, it breaks. She has to restart the whole upload process. She gets logged out randomly on stuff. It's just weird. I feel like it's similar to having like an old YouTube account. Like a legacy YouTube account that like it's just broken. There's so many bugs and stuff. Jesse and Ashley should visit DC. We already did. Where you been?
Yeah, we just did.
I'm sure Ashley's already kind of walked you guys through. If you guys wondering where videos have been from me, Ashley's been kind of doing them. She's still new at this, right? She's still early in the vlogging life. After so many years, you know, without a camera person too, Jeffrey's home. Jeffrey's not coming with me to Pennsylvania. So it'd be weird if Jeffrey was following me and Ashley around while we're living here. So some of the more boring house stuff, it's not filmable.
On my channel.
It's on Ashley.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't. Well, people say.
I'm trying to make it entertaining.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like for my algorithm. So guys, and I mean what people are interested in. Like back 6 years ago, I could put out vlogs of construction stuff, and it would do well because it was related to the Psycho series. Now, if I put out just straight construction vlogs onto the channel, or house main, whatever's real life. If I put out real life on the channel, views would go down the crapper. So that's why if I'm vlogging, it's gonna be on the second channel or Ashley's channel. However, like larger, more story-driven uploads will be on the McJargens channel.
I kind of wanted to do that.
You have that's part of the recipe for that.
No, but I always do it. For my banana bread.
All right.
Stop the timer. Stop the timer.
Brianna Harbin says you're entertaining enough for me. Thank you. It's so corny. It's so corny how YouTube is now, to where like if you have a video, I mean it's always kind of been the case, but if you have a video that doesn't perform well, it'll affect all the subsequent uploads on the channel, and they won't get surfaced to your subscribers or viewers. So it's become very, very picky. A perfect case of this would be, say, Roman Atwood vlogs. You know, somebody would get 1 to 2 million views per video. You know, he's been relatively consistent. The views have dried up to like 300-400K. I saw Lance's back to daily videos. It's exciting. However, I'm worried just because YouTube's different now. If he gets too many videos and they don't perform well, he's just gonna keep getting more and more buried. So it's like you really got to make sure whatever video you are putting out is like a fucking banger. Or else you should probably just put it on a second channel. Nah, good. But anyway, that's the business.
Like, you guys can see it.
That's the business side of YouTube. That, you know, I think people wonder like where certain content is, and if it was just about like me creating content, I'd love to, but we have to play that business game too, which is annoying. Because if I was just to start doing really creative, fun stuff that I would enjoy making, the McJargens channel is just gonna like start pulling like 50K views, 30K views. It would be kind of a shame.
What is a heavy bottom saucepan? Is that this?
My ass.
Heavy bottom. Well, this is all I got. Here, let's turn it.
I haven't seen Gravity Falls. Yeah, what are we baking here?
I don't know if they can see me.
Wait, you're baking that yummy dessert we had?
Yes.
Oh shoot.
I'm gonna try.
I hope it just tastes better than that cake. That cake tasted terrible.
I know, that's what I was saying to them. I was like, I hope this round is better than the last.
So at least Ashley's not in denial and is like aware that it tasted terrible. You know?
Yeah,
she could have been in denial and be like, stop, it was so good. But like,
Right now I'm making it's called Foolproof. We'll see.
Foolproof?
Foolproof. What's that? Creme anglaise?
Oh, that's like some eggs.
Yeah. It
sauce?
takes 6 egg yolks. Sugar.
6 egg yolks?
6 egg yolks.
That's
cream,
a lot.
Cream, sugar, milk, and 1 vanilla bean.
Just the yolks?
Just the yolks.
That's a lot of egg yolks. For how many 3 cups of, this is just makes the cream.
Of the creme.
So you're going to have a lot of cream.
The creme.
You're going to have a lot of cream.
Do you want me to cut it in half?
What cream is this? This is the cream that's in the trifle? Right? It's gotta be, yeah.
Yeah, well, the cream mixture, whatever, blah, 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 blah. For the temperature cream and egg mixture cream. So it's this cream. It's almost like a whipped cream.
Yeah.
That's the cream.
Yeah, it's the main cream. Yeah.
So do you want me to cut it in
no,
half?
we'll probably need that, no. But that's just so many egg yolks, though.
That's what I said. I was like, we need to get the big egg thing because...
Oh, no.
There's a lot of eggs. And there was something else. Oh, I already used 1 egg. So yeah, because I was like, I need 7 eggs for this recipe. Isn't that insane?
I drive a Tesla Model S. You didn't even tweet out that you were live, did?
Cream. Oh, I did right before.
Yeah. Come on, bot. Well, when am I gonna visit Waffle Bone? Nah, Waffle Bone needs to come here.
Add the cream, milk.
The Super Mario videos, classic. Those are the best inspiration for videos. Is like you're already obsessed with, and then just do like a parody of it when you're younger.
Cream. Is it bad that this is like the first time I'm really going through this recipe? 'Cause I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I mean, yeah, it's not school. You're not like supposed to be studying.
No, I don't want to mess it up. It's the cream.
Rockhound says, do you regret going to college? Regret is a tricky thing, right? Because everything makes us into who we are, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you've heard the answers before.
Sugar.
But just point blank, yeah. I think I would have been fine without it. Cost $70,000. Took up 4 years of time. And I learned a decent amount, but I would have learned plenty in the 4 years just in real life. I would have probably had been a lot further along on YouTube sooner, which would have been beneficial. So yeah, I wish I didn't go. And I wanted to drop out probably within the first or second year, but I was like, I should probably stick it out. I come this far. Nah, I should have dropped out. I really should have. It takes balls, right? Because you didn't want to. I was more afraid of what everyone's gonna think. Like, oh, you're gonna get labeled a college dropout. Your parents are gonna like disapprove. Whenever you tell people, be like, yeah, I didn't graduate college. I'm a dropout. People will judge you, even though I should have did it. It wasn't. Nobody asked me now, Jesse, did you go to college? Because who cares? People really aren't looking at college, Jesse, now.
Milk is 1.5 cups.
Am I gonna make any more series? Yeah, I'm never done creating stuff. It's just you go through phases, right? You go through consumption phase and you go through a production phase. Right now I'm in consumption phase where I'm just trying to consume as much as humanly possible. Yeah.
It's just milk.
Just basically trying to get inspiration and see what kind of stuff I like, and then I'll get back to something new and fresh. The AC is not working at the Ridge House yet. That'll be this week. We're gonna fix this week. Daily streams? Hell no. You left that?
Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that? Something just came and poured it out of the sugar. It was something black.
It's like a leaf.
Fresh sugar leaf? How much sugar are you putting in this?
It's a leaf.
Oh, it's
Only a half cup.
natural, I guess. Ashley doesn't really drive. She just rides with me.
Yeah, I don't need to drive. When you have a boyfriend, you don't drive.
We don't want her driving.
Hey, I'm a pretty good driver.
I don't know.
I am.
What's up, Pennsylvania?
I've never been in an accident. I've never had any
because
issues.
you've barely driven.
No, I've driven a lot.
How many miles do you have in your car?
I don't know, but that doesn't mean I've only driven that car.
Daily vlogs for me? Hell no. No.
Guys, look at this vanilla bean. This thing was like $18 for 2 vanilla beans. Shut up.
If I was to ever do daily vlogs or daily videos, it would be, there'd have to be a pretty good reason for it. However, the reason doesn't exist yet. I'll say that.
What do I do with this? Split lengthwise
Jenny.
and scrape.
Jenny just licked up so much.
It's okay. She's fine. Look at this.
What the hell's that?
This is a vanilla bean.
We found one of them at the Ridgway house.
Oh, it doesn't smell good. Oh, wait.
Can I smell it?
Oh, wait.
Does it smell like actual vanilla or no?
No. I think maybe when I open it, I'm supposed to split it.
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
That is cool. This is what a vanilla bean looks like when you eat like
Vanilla ice
Breyer's
cream?
ice cream.
Or just vanilla ice cream in general?
You see the little brown specks? It comes from the middle of this.
So that's where
bean.
vanilla comes from.
This thing.
That's actual vanilla. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
You don't eat the outside though, do you?
No, I'm supposed to split it and then scrape it. Oh no, it says I need to add the pod and the beans. So there's beans inside of this.
This one
And then I think I take the pod out after.
This is probably the most legit ingredient that we have for this whole thing.
Yeah, this thing was like $18 just on its own.
Oh, somebody said you have to smash them up. You have to smash it.
It didn't say smash it. It says split lengthwise and scrape it out.
Yeah, all right. I trust that over a commenter. Sorry, my dude. Johnny calls us, you've lost so many subscribers and views for not doing daily vlogs. No, it's unfortunately, I wish I could keep doing regular content. However, the algorithms changed. The only reason people watched my regular content before is because we had bigger videos that would bring viewership in. So then they had to watch the vlogs to know the story's progression.
Gosh, this is wild.
So for right now, it's basically the equivalent of like when I got started. You'd have to get the views back up high and then start to do daily content. Not the other way around. Wait, real vanilla is black?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is the black specks.
Yeah, it still smells bad.
So small.
And I'm supposed to add this to it too. The pod. All right. Well, then I guess I take this out later.
Mason is okay. He's
I
fine.
give an update on him. He's just healing. It still looks exactly the same as like the day after it happened. It's just brown and crusty and scabby. So.
What if somebody paid for you to make MV in a full TV series? Would you do it? Oh hell yeah! That's one of the goals. That's one thing that I would like to happen at some point. What are you gonna do with your Twitch channel now since you're no longer active on there, Brie? It's just gonna sit there dormant. There's nothing really to do on it, you know. But yeah, it's an interesting thought, right? Like it's just a dormant account with a bunch of followers. But if somebody else went live on that account, they'd open it up for a second and be like, "Oh, this isn't what I subscribed for," and then they're not interested. So
this is wild. This recipe.
It's possible I could do a random stream on there at some point, just so if I was like afraid of affecting the YouTube views. You just never know. The Netflix approved MVE. No, I have not been able to get in touch with them. Sadly, it's a very difficult thing to do. You basically need agent, management, some producer. You need to be close with them, and then they have to believe in your project, and then they have to get you the in to Netflix. But it's tricky.
Oh, yeah.
What is the groomer going to do to fix the situation? Nothing.
She didn't want to do jack shit.
She hung up on my ass.
Yep.
How much do you think it would cost? Estimate? What? Oh, the MVE show? Or what? I would try to be doing it as low budget as humanly possible. Just because I swear some shows, movies, YouTube channels even, the amount of money that they waste on their budget is insane. Like they just blow money like crazy. I'm like, I don't think your margins need to be that absurd, but.
God, Mason's like cleaning up the floor right now.
Mike Thomas says, what happened with Storyfire? So, I don't know where you left off, but...
You don't want this banana?
No.
No.
Not right now.
Well,
How do you save it? Or no, you can't.
We got like all this stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Forgot Storyfire. Yeah, so big marketing push 2020. Things were popping. Brian and I talked to like 50 different VCs, investors trying to raise money for it. All of them said no because we're entering in a pandemic. Also, some of our users dropped off because we stopped spending so much money on marketing. Don't click on that one.
I know, but
What?
do donuts come up on this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like regular, like
I wasn't
doing.
sure.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anybody.
No. Then came the tricky time, right? And maybe some of you guys didn't know these things. We didn't raise them any money. And so I was like, yo, I'll offer to pay for us for another year. And Brian said no. And then that led me to make a sit-down video saying Storyfire is shutting down because my partner who owned the majority of the company did not allow me to keep it going. He didn't let me invest into it. So that sucked. And then eventually, I had to take it up the ass to get him to agree to a deal to keep it alive. And that's what happened to the shutdown. It was going to shut down. Talked him into the last second. I had to put some money forth to get him to keep it alive.
I messed up.
All right, fix it. Fix it. Then we had it alive. I ended up not trusting Brian after that. We had a whole falling out. And then we ended up having to sell the company. And then we sold it to some person in East Jabip named Deckchair. And then Deckchair, it's such a crazy story. Then Deckchair was running it, and then wanted to keep me on as CEO of the company for the first time ever. And then I was working with Deckchair for a few months, reassembled a team. We started grinding, and then we had some disagreements. I didn't like the way things were going, and so I left. I stepped down, and so that's Storyfire in a nutshell. Deckchair is still running Storyfire. Wish them luck. Wish them nothing but the best. I still have an account on there. But as far as like running it, I was like, no thanks. It was a bit much, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy I walked. Honestly, I thought maybe I was gonna regret it, but no. I'm a lot happier now. Thanks, Joe Parker. Appreciate that. Deckchair took your chest. Is that who did that? Slick says, supposedly we're getting Blaze Cash Out by the end of August. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Yes, I agree. I'm hopeful. I would love to see the timeline where Cash Out exists. We shall see. Ashley looks a little mad. Yeah, she messed up.
I messed up. I didn't see on here. It says half cup sugar and then comma divided.
What do you mean?
So I have to split that in half. So I need half for this and then half for the second part.
What about all the vanilla?
I have another vanilla pot.
Oh, okay.
So I only needed, it said divided. I didn't see that part.
Phew.
So.
What's up?
It's an easy fix.
Colderist Gamer, what's up, guys? Brittany, yeah, I played piano a bit. Matt, would you ever bring back Dr. Snap again? Yeah, definitely. If the story called for Dr. Snap to return. If you notice, the snapping in the Devil Inside was had more focus in season 1, and a bit in season 2. And I don't know if I should fully reveal this. I don't think it matters too much, but that's what those seasons were about. The character changing was about the snapping in the beginning, and then if you notice, at the end of season 2, when the devil shatters all the mirrors, then we start to learn that there's it's an evolved form of the snapping, and we start to get deeper into mirrors, the hub, and the mirror universe, and that the character switching goes a lot deeper than just snapping. So it's the evolved version of the snapping, of going in and out of mirrors. So the snapping was the early seasons, and then shit gets a lot crazier and deeper in the last 2. Oh, estimate for the MVE show cost to want to make it happen. $3 million. Which is pretty low budget, I think. Oh, no, it's a little high. $1 million. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll take whatever I wouldn't even care about the budget if they just let me make the show on there. Scrubster. Nothing on the MVE spinoff. I don't want to talk about, I don't like jinxing creative stuff. But the spinoff, there's the spinoff version. I never wanted to make the spinoff version. That was by request of my manager, because he didn't think people would be interested in the not spinoff version. I got a lot of things about it's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Everything's bullshit.
There's a reason I haven't streamed in a bit. I'm holding on to so much shit. And I'm like, I don't like talking shit. But like, it's real. People always let you down.
Yeah.
It's hard to find good people. That's all it comes down to.
Okay, what's on with this?
Ashley has rectified her mistake.
I did. We're all good.
Did you just throw the shell of the vanilla bean in here?
Yeah, it says to add the pod in it. I
Oh.
take it out after, but I guess to get all the flavor.
I play everything on piano, Worky Project. Name the genre. Like old school classical, new stuff, video game stuff.
Whisk.
Yinzer, I mean, I would have no problem putting my own money into a My Virtual Escape show. The problem is getting one of the streaming platforms to have a conversation with you. Like I would finance the entire show. I don't care, because I know it would succeed if it was on a streaming platform. The reason why I'm not throwing down my budget right now to make videos on YouTube is because I don't think it's going to get the views, and you're not going to make it back through ad revenue. But as you could tell with Storyfire, I put in all that money, all my own money into the, building that platform. Nobody else would ever do that. That's how much I believe in stuff. So
Here goes the 6 egg yolks that I need.
for those that like cracking eggs, I'm a big fan of cracking eggs. I think it's fun. So you got to dance the yolk around.
Dance the yolk. Takes a while.
Get that snot out of there, because that would probably affect the
One.
taste.
Probably.
You got that egg snot. Scrubster, yeah, it's one of those things that I'd have to find the guy first before I approach. I have to find a manager or agent that can get me in the room or get me on the phone or get me on a Zoom with these streaming platforms. My manager was good. My manager was good back in the day, maybe 6 years ago. I do feel for my manager. He had some bad things happen recently over the years in his life. He's older, so I just don't think he's as like incentivized or pumped on stuff, and it's a harder sell because I'm a YouTuber, and everybody has that YouTuber stigma in Hollywood. So, but back 6 years ago, he used to be really fighting for me. Now I haven't talked to him in like 8 months now. No, like 6 months, 5 months, 4 or 5 months.
3?
He butt dialed me.
Yeah.
He butt dialed me like 5 nights ago, like midnight. Hadn't talked to him in like 5 months, and then he butt dials me. I'm like, the fuck is this? I'm like, what's he doing? I thought he was gonna text me or something, call me afterwards, but nothing. Weird stuff.
Doing
Man.
good so far. On my 5th one.
Stay focused.
Messed me up. Darn, I saved it.
No, Timothy says collab with Airsoft Fatty from Battle Creek, Michigan. Battle Creek. That's where that one house was. Battle Creek, Michigan. That's ironic. You better pay attention, dude.
It cut halfway through. It's alright. I got another one. I am paying attention.
You don't like bananas, Julian? That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Kylie, I probably would end up having to get like a more official cast for the next MVE, to where like maybe me, Uncle Larry, and some others could have like cameos in it. I would have no problem like taking a step back and letting somebody else do Isaac. But if they let me, I'd have to dye my hair black again, which causes irreparable damage. Ugh.
Yay! 6.
Jonathan, yes. Referencing Uncle Chris at the end of the farming series, Damage and Warriors truck. Good times, good times. You remember Juliet Riley? Who's that?
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Do not remember that
Can
name.
you stir that for me, please?
Of course I know who that is. This is sugar and eggs. Look at this.
Oh, it's not. There's no eggs in that.
Huh?
No! Oh my god, no. Stir the pot.
She said, oh my god, no. Why, would something bad have happened?
I thought you were trying to pour that shit in
Oh,
there.
no.
I'm like, no!
She said
Is it
stir.
bubbling?
Nah, yeah,
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
Dude, this better taste
Alright,
really
that's good.
good because there's a lot going into this right now.
Is it like bubbling yet?
Ashley has seen every single video. No, not every single video, but 90% of every video I've
90%.
made. Yeah. I think she's missing some old stuff, and then, yeah, mostly old stuff. Can I double snap? I dare not double snap. Or snap to any degree. I need some water. Snap up.
No, that's my fault.
What? I think Juliet's on her like 20 burner accounts right now. She's like
Who?
flooding the chat from like the
The heck?
She's doing it again!
I have mods in here. I have
I
mods.
know, your main mod me is off duty.
No, I think Brittany's the mod. Brittany's the
Oh.
And Slick's the mod. Pretty sure. Banana's one of my favorite fruits too. It's so good. You can do so much with it.
Yeah, whoever said Julian, you say you don't like banana, dude, you gotta start like getting acquainted. That's usually the fruit that everyone can tolerate.
I know, I'm surprised. Cause like my brother's the same way. He doesn't like fruit, but he loves bananas.
Yeah.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Thank you for the donation. Can people send you? Oh, I missed it.
And he basically said he wants to
Send
see
him
my
sweets?
forehead more. Not my big head.
What did you want? Sweets?
Yeah,
Send you
can they send sweets?
Oh, I
Send
don't
them to
know.
the
Oh my
PO
God, this person.
box. Send them to the PO box. Yeah. Juliet, we're flattered. We're flattered
Oh
you
my
you
God.
employed your bots.
Yeah. Honestly, I am.
I wonder who's responsible.
I still care. Shit, I just
We're
turned this
flattered.
over to
We're
seven.
flattered. No spammies, please.
Yeah, it's too much. Go on the bananas.
Actually, I'll allow Jimmy
Allow
with the
that one.
I'll allow the bananas. It's on theme. I don't like bananas.
Bananas.
That sounds funny. Guys, Jesse is with Ashley now. He has not been with Julia for 4 years. Yeah. What is banana trifle?
Banana trifle. If you know what a parfait is, it's just layers of different things like cream, banana bread, some salted caramel sauce, just different layers in a glass cup. It looks fancy, but it tastes really good.
I am a Libra.
Monkeys do eat bananas.
Monkeys love bananas.
Monkey.
Monkey boy. How do
you
you?
still eat chicken and broccoli every day?
I mix it up a little bit. I still eat chicken though. What was the? Oh, somebody asked, how do you dye your hair black? So I went to the hairdresser and I was like, "Yo, I want to look like an emo boy," and they're like, "Say no more." Literally all the girls in the salon came over.
You
and were
have
like,
to go black.
They're like, "Oh my gosh!" They're like, they got so hype. I was like,
Because it's like hard to like find emo people like nowadays.
Yeah, but I also was like, I hyped it up. I'm like, I'm about to embark on this series. I'm playing this character Isaac, and I need you guys to help design the look. And they were like, girls get
They're
off.
like, I got this.
Yeah, girls get off on that. So the whole
Yeah.
salon was like teaming up,
You can blow my nose.
trying to get me worked up. But then they just put some shit in my hair, let it sit. They like brushed it in. And yeah, then I really severely damaged my hair, but I had black hair for a few months.
Basically what I do every year when I put blonde in my hair. You're like frying your hair back.
Most girls when they get their hair dyed, you're like, "Oh, that looks so good. You should do that more." They're just killing their hair.
Yeah.
And then their natural hair color gets ruined, hair starts falling out,
It gets darker.
hair gets darker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Which also, if we're talking about hair, be careful, guys, because
My nose. Cold.
if you always got to figure out what kind of water you have. I know it sounds crazy, because when I was a kid, I don't think I cared that much about it. But know what kind of water you have in your house. Because if you have hard water,
And you'll know by looking if your toilet bowl has a ring in it.
or you get dry skin real easily, but if you have hard water and you get showers, baths, whatever, if you just putting the water on you, your skin gets dry and your hair starts falling out. I'm not even kidding. You got to be careful with hard water. A lot of people, if you're not on city water, hell, even city water sometimes, you're looking at old pipes, looking at old holding tanks, so the water ends up not being real quality, and then you're drinking it, and then you're getting it in your hair, put it on your body. You gotta be careful. So if you're like on private well water, you could have runoff from like farms and shit. You gotta be careful.
This is wild.
Summer said hard water, yuck. Yeah.
This has to sit for 20 minutes. But it smells like between that and the monkey bread or the monkey bread.
Oh, is this supposed to
Not
harden a bit
bread.
or solidify?
It's called tempering.
Oh.
So I have to let it sit for 20 minutes and then I slowly add it to the 6 egg yolks and sugar. And this method is called tempering. It prevents the eggs from curdling.
Yeah, Johnny says make sure temper your eggs.
Huh?
So should you have done that before you mixed them?
No.
Because he said make sure you temper your eggs.
No, you don't temper your eggs.
Slick,
I don't heat up my eggs.
Exactly, Slick. You're getting it. He says got to get a water softener. Exactly. Worky has hard water at work. Yeah, I would not be fucking with that. Lizzie, yeah, when I bought this the lake house here, they did a water test. They inspected everything, and they said the water came back good. I was like, oh, that's great. A year in, Ashley and I's hair starts falling out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The skin's dry, and you drink the water, and I'm like, something's up. And then I did a test myself, and it's fucking hard water by over like a whole point or so. You can't trust people.
Not good.
So this whole time, man. So we getting that softener and purifier, all that good stuff.
That's what I can do.
You got to get that good water.
1.5 cup heavy whipping cream.
So you got to buy a specific mirror off Amazon to get access to the characters.
Yeah.
Water softeners, I think, are pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things, given like what they do, you know. They were saying don't mix the eggs so fast. Maybe you're supposed to temper them before.
No, tempering is temperature. That's why it's tempering. It has nothing to do with motion. It has to do with temperature. So that's why I heat that up and then I let it cool down a little bit for 20 minutes and then I add it.
The eggs.
I add this pan to that slowly, and it's called tempering because it doesn't curdle the eggs. If I just didn't do that, it would curdle and it wouldn't work.
All
I'm just going
right.
by the recipe. That's what it
Ray.
says, and it gives me all these reasons why. Like that's why.
All right. Ray, we are getting a filtration system for the PA house in like 5 days.
How do you temper?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know how you temper eggs.
Crapple sauce says, Jess, I've saved up 10.
Sauce?
I've saved up 10 grand. How much to move
I
in?
love that.
I mean, rent's $1,000 a month these days. If you're very serious, shoot me an email.
Now I'm making Cool Whip.
Because I'll tell you what, we do have our first new tenant for season 2 of the Ridgway House moving in a month.
Yep.
Right around a month. And so my thought process is, well, we already have one person moving in.
It just went everywhere.
So there's already another human living with Ashley and I. So then why not add a second one, you know? It's like we're already not alone. So at that point, there's nothing holding us back from adding more. So we will be moving more people in. specifically down into the Rigid House basement. There's three
Into the basement.
open rooms down there, full kitchen, bathroom, gym,
There's no
playroom.
more anything in that bedroom. It's all cleaned up.
It's all
and perfectly
clean.
good.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the next season.
What do you mean?
Got some people guessing who it is.
Thanks for signing my posters. You signed this?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Are there jobs in the area? There's jobs everywhere. I don't think there's ever been enough. There's so many jobs to go around.
Plastic.
But would we have to be on film? Yeah, ideally you're moving into the Rigid House for content of some kind. I mean, but if you're paying rent, as long as you're paying rent and you're down to be in videos, then yeah, I mean, I guess you could work a day job.
I make you Cool Whip.
Oh, why don't you show 'em?
It's just heavy cream, and then you just
Whip it.
whip it until you see peaks, and then that's Cool Whip. I think. Is that it? I didn't have to add anything else, right? Yeah, whip the heavy cream to soft peaks.
Am I
Yeah.
nice or mean in real life? I'm exactly how I am in the streams. Like right in the middle.
It's getting all bubbly. Am I doing this right?
What do you mean?
I think I'm not doing this right. This recipe doesn't sound right.
Dude.
Don't you have to add something to it? I don't know. Jenny's waiting for anything to fall. Jenny wants to say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's a steak. We're supposed to add something to it, like an egg or something, or egg white. Can you look up how to make what, how to make, make something? What is it called?
Whipped cream?
Yeah.
Heavy whipping cream, sweetener.
Right? I
And
had to add
flavors.
shit to it.
What is that?
It's just heavy whipping cream.
Oh no, it doesn't taste like
But it
shit.
doesn't say it. It just says
Well, it's assuming you already know how
whip
to
the
do
heavy
it.
cream to soft peaks.
Oh, yeah. And then I would go with because we're adding so much shit into it. The stuff that you would add would be sweetener, which could be sugar, maple syrup, blah blah blah, or flavorings, namely vanilla. There's already vanilla all up in this, so yeah. It's just it's going to be a cream that will add consistency for. But you'll have look at all this flavor right here, you know.
But I don't whip that.
No, you're just turning that into a cream. We already have the flavor everywhere else. That's the only stuff you would add to that. You understand? Just keep going.
Yeah, but it's not. Okay, so it's not gonna cream. I need to add something to it.
No, it will. No, it will.
No, it won't. It's not getting thick at all.
Do you know how to make? Yes, it is. It's like how they make butter.
Don't do that.
keep
That's
doing that.
inappropriate.
Turn the butter. This girl, guys. I'm about to turn her into whipped cream.
Daddy wants to say hi. Hi.
Daddy.
She looks dirty right now. Daddy. You got bug eyes. Hey. She wants whipped cream. It's taking a while.
Yeah. Don't burn that bread.
It's been 9 minutes. Okay, it's been a little bit thicker.
Kelly says it takes time.
Getting there.
Don't rush it.
Oh yeah, we're almost there.
All right. Wait, so can you chill that?
That's why I made it early so it's gonna chill.
Oh, okay. Probably just tastes pretty straightforward. Shouldn't taste like much. It's gonna be mixed with all this shit. As long as you got the whipped cream. Brianna, yeah, when we're back in Jersey, we'll be back to Blackjack streams. However, the next Blackjack stream will be on Facebook. Mainly because I have a theory that the older folks will appreciate Blackjack more than the younger YouTube folks. But the older YouTube folks can go over to Facebook, and we'll also have a new crew because Ashley's parents are in Florida now. So those 2 seats will be filled.
Got some special guests.
Yeah. Worky project. You can use copyrighted songs on YouTube. Just be ready for episodes to get blocked or to get copyright strikes, all that kind of stuff. That's how I was able to get away with it. Matthew Ryan says add a little bit of vanilla extract to the cream.
Yeah, I might do that because it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, that sounds
It
fine.
doesn't taste good. What happened to my spoon? Doing pretty good on timing though.
How do you move into the Ridge House? So we were gonna have a big competition. We still might. I'm undecided because I want to see how it is with our one tenant first, and if things are going good, then I might be like, let's open up the floodgates. But we'll see. One thing at a time. All I know is for the last week or so and this next week, it's all about getting the houses in ship shape, Airbnb tidy, all the maintenance, and then we're back.
Dude, I hate dealing with lids.
Michael McFarland, what are your thoughts on Logan Paul joining WWE? Personally, I'm excited to wrestle The Miz at SummerSlam tonight. Yes. I think it's a great call. I think Logan with the WWE is a match made in heaven. I think it makes complete sense. More than anything. My only concern is just that Logan has jumped from one thing to the next and has been perpetually busy for his life thus far. So I'm just a little bit worried that he just jumped into this thing, and I'm just afraid of him getting really spent, maybe getting an injury or something, or just getting really burnt, like really burnt the fuck out. But above all, I think it's a great call for him. I just hope he's okay. Because I know he had a period where he's like really heavily drinking, into drugs and stuff, and he's just partying all the time. He's pretty washed out, and now he's getting in the WWE, and he's gonna be, throwing his body around and ish. And I'm a bit worried. But I still think it's great. Because wrestlers, man, they go through hell.
This is wild.
So you got Logan's already been through hell, and now he's going through more perpetual hell with wrestling. I think he feeds off of it, but yeah, I'd just be a little worried.
I got the teddy bear on Amazon. It was supposed to be bright orange, but it looks peach. But I got it for Valentine's Day like 2 years ago.
Aww.
And that's where you put it, in the kitchen.
Super stoked to see Corn back in the vids. I know it's him, totes Corn. That would be interesting. Because we alluded to him moving into the Rigid House back when he worked for me in 2019.
The new tenant is Beyonce. That's what Jack said.
That would be something else. I think that's who the next guest does need to be, like Beyonce. Yeah. Is Lance moving in? Nah, I think he's good at where he lives. I wish he'd be moving to my bedroom. Hey, you're almost getting a paper cut in my eyeball. What happened to the kid who came to your house uninvited? Which one? I feel like that's always happened.
I need a ladle. Ladle. Oh, I think that's one thing we don't have.
Do you ever talk to Parker? No, I haven't talked to Parker in a few years. Ooh.
I need a ladle.
One of you guys maybe have talked to him before I have. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Moved to Corpus Christi, Texas. I have no interest in Texas, straight up. How's your relationship with Boogie? Good. I can't say it's like bad. It's just there. We don't talk much. But
we did fix the mold problem. It's all fixed.
Dana says, in the most straight chick to straight chick way possible, that color blue looks good on you, Ashley.
Thank you. That's sweet.
She has a dress that's similar color to this, and yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
The darker blue is better.
What's rooster teeth?
Are you still friends with Michael Green? I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd call it friends, because usually friends talk to each other, but.
Yeah.
So I would say probably not. Worky says, Parker did respond to me once. Yeah, I'm blocked from Parker's Twitter. Yeah. So I have no idea. I don't even know what his life is. Which is kind of sad, we were close. You think Parker's married now? Stop. Parker married? That don't sound like him. How much has he changed? I live in Ohio, so how long will it take to get to the Rigid House? You got quite a drive on your hands. I think like 8 hours? Yeah, because we did the drive in one day to Ohio. It's just PA is such a long fucking state. Chris, we're in the PA house right now. The lake house. Parker just said, thanks for messaging me. Oh, well, that sounds pretty legit. Ashley's full focus mode.
I don't want to mess this up. It's not curdling, so it's a good sign.
Brittany says, dang, you ain't coming back to Texas. I could be back for something random. You never know. But as far as living in Texas, whew.
Texas is too hot.
Yeah, too hot. Dana, yeah, the next big thing, I don't know. I caught a flash. I get
Taking
a flash.
the pot out, people.
I get a flash of this random character from time to time. I don't know what to make of it. I don't get anything else. It's just maybe it's just a vision of myself in the future. I don't know. But in full transparency, I have no big series in mind. I have nothing. I know maybe it sounds like bullshit, but but yeah, I got nothing. Chris, we do still spend time in the Rigid House. We'll be there a lot making content, but we technically live here in PA. Brianna, I would highly recommend the Sleep 8 mattress. It was so nice that we wanted to get one of those in each house. Like, it's super cool. The temperature control is super nifty.
Yeah, I like the temperature control.
I didn't think.
I always keep mine on cold, like really cold.
Yeah, if it gets really cold, you turn it hot. If it gets, it's very nice.
That's my timer.
Everything I'm doing and filming more Insanity workout vids. I can't do Insanity
You
anymore.
got another 5 minutes.
I did Insanity for the first time, like a few months ago, and I hadn't done it in years. And
Can you guys be my timer for 5 minutes, please?
yeah, I almost broke my kneecaps doing Insanity. My knees just can't handle it. Cody and Tyler Studios just gave you $10.
Thank you. What do you say? Thank you so much for amazing series. You've been a huge. Aww. I've been watching since 2016.
Thank you. That 10
We
was.
both had an amazing day. We did have a good day.
I think those $10 are for me.
What?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Goes right to Ashley.
It's for my next baking stream.
Yeah, because you bought a bunch of ingredients here.
It's not baking isn't cheap.
Kyrie, exactly. That's the trickiest thing with my channel. Is there's a reason there's not many serial narrative-based channels that exist. I can't even think of any like mine. But if I'm doing serial videos and the views aren't there, then I'm stuck in a series, and then I'm gonna end up just like drying the audience out, so to speak. So I got to revert back to what got me big on YouTube, and that's doing one-off videos that are designed for growth, for views. And then if you get one that really pops off, like what happened with Psycho Dad, then you wrap a story and a series around that. So that is the strategy going forward. And yeah.
What's going on?
What do you see out
She
there?
just freaked out. Oh my goodness. Relax. There's
Bad.
nothing out there. Jenny, there's nothing out there.
Scare your shadow.
Pretty much. She lays in her bed that is across the way from the front door, so she sees her shadow a lot and it scares her. So I have to constantly be stirring this until the custard coats the back of a spoon, which will be 5 to 7 minutes.
Am Who I Am says you were lucky to have her, Jesse. She's a wonderful, beautiful young lady who loves you.
Is that
Aw,
Jenny and
that's
who?
very sweet.
Madison?
What if she was the lucky one, though?
They call Mason Madison.
Huh?
That's his girl name.
Oh.
Is that Jenny and Madison? That's cute.
My dream dog is Jenny.
Mine is Babes.
It'd be awkward if the dog I had wasn't my dream dog, you know?
Mason literally just had enough of Jenny's crap right now and just went to bed.
Oh, I almost stepped on her. She's like, yeah, that's my dream dog. Dead.
She wants to see.
You want to smell? Smell.
No, this is hot.
Be careful.
Summer, thank you. I am a home baker lover as well. I hope you keep choosing out their recipes to try. Thank you. Yes, I wanted to try something that just like I'm just not familiar with at all. This recipe is definitely interesting. Hopefully I can pull it off, but thank you for the donation. It does take practice.
Do you miss Blaze the fish? Yes.
I do.
Yeah, we fucked up.
It was like a routine for me to get up, and the first thing I did when I walked out to the kitchen was say hi to Blaze and feed him. And it's like, it's not been normal
Yep.
since.
I always said when Blaze dies, Storyfire dies.
And it's
literally
pretty much like,
timed out like with the same day. It was the
did.
same day that Brian and I had a terrible phone call.
Yep.
Scrubster says, "Why don't you get a new
Can we do
manager?"
this?
I tried. It is challenging to get an agent and or manager because like it's kind of like the Illuminati in a way, to where you can't just like be like, "Yo, represent me." I mean, you could, but you got to find the people first. You don't know if they're good. They're gonna try and get money from you. Like my old agent and manager got a portion of my AdSense, even though they didn't help with the YouTube videos at all. Yeah, it's not easy, right? The only way I got an agent and manager was when the Psycho series was popping off, and I was like pulling hella views. And these people literally refer to you. They're like fucking vultures. They refer to you as how many views you get. So like they would call me, "Oh, that's Mr. 100 million views. That looks good.
That looks so good.
That looks
I
good."
actually didn't test it. I need to test it. Do we have toothpicks here?
Bar show, we're doing good. All kinds of baked goods
I
here.
do have toothpicks here. See if it's done.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Good job, Stephanie.
Thanks, Stephanie. Actually, didn't forget.
Johnny Call says, "I'm Ashley's ex's best friend."
Who? Johnny who?
It's a troll.
Johnny who?
Who is it? What am I? What am I doing here?
Okay.
Is it supposed to be boiling?
No.
What do I think of Bill Jensen? The man's deranged. He literally said he was gonna like poison our dogs or something. My mom freaked out on him.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
not
"Don't
nice.
you dare poison my."
It's not nice to say.
She thought of John, Poop John, was just like, "Ouch."
This is the part where it's gonna be a little finicky.
Which, funnily enough, wouldn't be the first time Poop John was poisoned, because Ella poisoned John when John was a puppy. Good job with the stirring, says Mary. Thank you.
It says
I made this dessert.
continue to cook over medium heat while constantly stirring until the custard coats the back of a spoon. That's the part where I'm like, anybody can say like it just coats the back of the, like, I don't know. They need to be a little bit more specific here.
Yeah,
it is starting to get thick.
We've been to Ocean City, Maryland. We prefer Ocean City, New Jersey.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I thought you had been there.
No.
Oh, I've been there. They're similar, actually. Both ocean cities,
have.
yeah. It's been a while. Dark Angel says, Jesse does not like sweets. It's true. I don't like things that are too sweet, but like, if Ashley does this right, I'm gonna love it. But so far, I think we're all right. Dana, the Airbnb's good. We've had our first guest.
Would you consider that coating the back of the spoon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was coated.
It says it will take 5 to 7 minutes. How long have I been doing this for?
Just until it's thickened.
Once the custard has thickened, remove from heat and strain through a what? What? What is that?
Sieve?
I think I have one of those. Remove any lumps in the vanilla pot. Oh, I already took the vanilla pot out.
This is very similar to a banana cream pie.
So I think, I don't know, I think it can get a little bit more thick, right?
This is like a banana cream pie, but in a parfait style.
How do I know if it's like not thick enough?
Use your own discretion. That's why I was saying if it was thick enough to stick to the back of the spoon and not running off of it, then it's ready.
Alright, so you think it's ready?
Just about, yeah.
Okay.
Pudding-like consistent. No, pudding-like.
What?
Pudding-like consistency.
What? Ah!
I think it could get a little thicker. Probably the thicker the better, to be honest. Favorite fast food? I've changed it up. Wendy's has been really good and consistent. I don't eat it really ever, but
Chipotle.
Chipotle's good.
I like Chipotle. Oh my god! Getting it all over me.
They're all good, to be honest. They're all good and they're all nasty at the same time.
The one that's terrible
Burger King.
is Burger King.
Burger King. I used to love
Never
Burger
again,
King,
ever.
but I feel like their quality's just gone down.
Terrible.
Yeah, maybe we just went to
Oh
a
my
bad
God.
one, but
This shit's bubbling. Do you think it's done?
I keep asking me. Get it nice and thick. The thicker the better.
Dude, it's like bubbling everywhere.
Brianna, I usually eat the same thing.
Ow.
I'll eat ground turkey, brown rice, sriracha, and cheese. Brittany, I haven't eaten sushi much recently. I've been like cutting pretty
We
hard.
overdid it a little bit.
Yeah, we overdid it a little, but there's just not that many good sushi places around here.
Red Robin, it's okay.
Yeah, I haven't.
Not my fave.
I haven't played Skyrim in a while. I gotta get back to Elden Ring personally. But
Maybe we play that tonight.
fan breaks into McJarden's house and interrogates him. Remember that video? Dude, we've had so many fan break-ins. Interrogates.
Mason's doing better. Still healing.
Chick-fil-A is good, for sure. Chick-fil-A is in the
Chick-fil-A's
top
good.
tier. Whataburger I thought was pretty good, and what was the other one?
I don't remember.
Whataburger was good because they were open late as hell, and
They were open late and they served breakfast at like midnight.
yeah, and I had
That
remember
was cool.
remember that one fan who was working the drive.
Yeah, he was like too scared.
Yeah, and then we parked in the parking lot, and just stared at him. He kept looking over at us.
Yeah.
And then
Is this
like finally when we were leaving, he was like
yeah.
something ridiculous.
You think this is good?
Yeah. That's good.
Alright.
Excuse me. I gotta hurry.
Where's my little?
This is stressful.
This is stressful, and it's hard to do it on like a stream too, because you know you're like talking with people. I'm like, but I don't want to mess up my dessert.
Yeah, focus on
All right,
the
wait, what
dessert.
do I gotta do?
Focus.
Remove from heat and strain into a medium bowl to remove any lumps. Okay. Medium bowl. Another bowl. I guess this is a medium bowl.
My favorite food. My favorite food is this. If Ashley can pull this off, this is my favorite food. This is the best tasting. What's that? That's supposed to be custard or something?
I don't know.
Say Elden Ring is very frustrating, but it's okay. I'm not a big fanboy like some other people, but it's cool. It's a game. How do you rate the Halo TV show? Probably a 5.5, 6 maybe. Yeah, maybe like a 5, 6.
Oh my God, this is so cool. So this stuff is like a custardy, and I put it in the freezer.
A custardy?
I put it, it says, oh, wait. Place the custard in an ice bath to cool it down quickly to prevent overcooking.
But what is?
Shit, give me an ice bath. Get
What?
that bowl in there.
Big?
It don't matter.
Or is like that good?
That's fine.
'Cause it's just
Put some
enough?
ice in it.
Okay. How did I get roped into this?
This is like a 2-person recipe right here. I didn't realize that.
Well,
I actually didn't read this far into the recipe. I probably should have.
Well, when you pulled 3 different recipes out,
Because I need all 3.
how much ice can I put in?
Halfway. Or a little, like 3/4. Oh man. I think I gotta do it again. Ah! Guys, what am I doing?
Alright, not all I did last year.
Okay. I just had to redo it. So I think I stirred it too much.
Ice.
Yes.
So I don't understand what that is though. It's like, yeah, it's like custard or whatever, but
Once
like
cooled, cover and store in a fridge and airtight container for up to 4 days. I don't know. It'll tell me how to put it all together when it's done. Maybe I add this to the cream? I
I
don't know.
don't know. This is bizarre.
Right? This looks like cornmeal or something.
Yeah, I can't say it's any custard I've ever eaten. Stephanie said you're doing great.
Thanks.
What's up, Aiden?
I didn't expect it to look yellow. So, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand. So what that is? It just looks like sloshy eggs.
Yeah.
What is that? I forget. Is that the egg thing or is it the vanilla thing?
This is the egg thing. And the vanilla
Oh, those got combined.
combined.
Oh, okay. So weird.
I guess
Troy,
that's the ice bath.
Troy says the thing we've all been thinking. You just gonna live off your past work, or are you gonna do something new for once? I'm thinking. Nah, but I'll let you guys in on the behind the scenes right now. My main focus has been on the TikTok and the Facebook. The Facebook's been growing tremendously. The TikTok's been growing tremendously as well. The Facebook revenue's been really good. So I end up going where I'm growing. And Facebook and TikTok's been providing that. As far as YouTube goes, we've just had so many things around the house. Both houses literally went to shit. We had mold, water heater break, we've had air conditioner units break. So, and I've been helping Ashley with her vlogs and now this stream because I'm good. I want to see Ashley come up, you know? And so it's cool. She's been vlogging, but we'll be back to content in a few weeks. But I'm being more strategic. I'm not just going to make shit that I'm not passionate about. We need to get the views back up for the channel. And so that means quality over quantity. And then once we get something that hits and gets a lot of views, then we start getting more regular content again. Pretty straightforward. Somebody said it's going to fall into the ice. Move into a bowl. What are you talking about? Oh, you don't want this in the ice? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I think we're fine,
I
right?
think we're good.
I don't know what's going on.
Ugh, everything's so sticky.
Venom says, what happened to Nick? So Nick worked for me for 2 years and then left the Ridgway house. He was making some videos on his channel. I don't know what he's up to these days. But yeah, we parted ways. Brianna says, didn't you hire Big Brother? Yes. I told him he had off. And that's one of the perks of the job is you get off random intervals to Jeffrey's had off while we get all this shit together. But then when we're back, I'm like, yo, it's time to grind. Looks like baby food. Don't remind me.
It doesn't say how long to keep it. It just says once it's cooled. I don't know.
It'll probably need to sit there for a bit.
Once cooled, cover and store in the fridge.
Hydra says, have you played Returnal? No. I'll have to look into that. Brianna, no, I don't really talk to Swift much. Celtic, what happened to Corn? Well, Corn was just in the latest video from when Ashley and I were down in Florida. Yeah. We saw him at Disney or Universal, one of them. I get them both confused. Lance doesn't want to be with Jesse because Jesse is about to marry Lance. What? Did I win the lottery? Asked Kenneth. How is it? Nah. Or did I?
Oh God, it's stuck in there.
Slick, yeah, I'm a huge advocate. YouTube Shorts, all the short form. Channel's been blowing up on YouTube Shorts, so if I was early starting out, I'll be grinding on the short form for sure. That seems like the best chance to grow on YouTube or, on TikTok.
Why does this shit look like scrambled eggs?
Don't question it, just follow along.
Put it in the fridge.
I'll check it out, Hydra.
Actually, I put it in the freezer.
Brianna, yeah, I still do have the eagle prop from Eagle's Landing, like the trophy piece. I'm pretty sure I still have that. I definitely would keep that. It's somewhere.
I hope that doesn't mean they called it a custard, but I hope it also didn't curdle. I don't know what it's.
Jimmy says you look like a trillionaire.
I like the recipes that show what each step looks like, so I know if that looks curdled or not. But I don't.
Dude, she's coming hella close to paper cutting my eye right now.
But I don't know.
Ashley and I have been together for 3 years. if you count the breakups, but.
But the thing about this recipe is, if the trifle tastes bad, at least we got good banana bread.
Yeah. Laura, I would like to make some more finance videos coming soon. I have a few ideas cooking up that I feel like I could help some people.
I'm just going to let everything cool for a little bit, and then we can get to building the dessert.
Brittany, I'm not terribly concerned about like China stealing your data through TikTok. I'm sure they have robust data profiles and they have access to things on your phone that they definitely shouldn't have. But who cares, right? What are they going to do? Serve you better ads or serve you better TikToks or so what? Some Chinese person saw your nudes that you have on your camera roll. Who cares?
Nudies!
Because trust me, they've seen it all. Because, dude, my TikTok, they've seen, I swear, it's so creepy. Don't touch it. Why do you keep going back there?
Because I just want to see this.
Oh, you see it right here.
Where? Oh!
It's standard. It's standard.
When is the wedding?
Never.
He didn't ask the question.
We just broke up, dude. The typical girl, but
typical girl. No,
they just want a wedding.
Typical guy to say never.
They just want to get married just for the wedding itself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they just want a wedding. They don't even care. Actually, doesn't even care about the real reason you get married. She just cares about the event.
No,
I
don't. No, I don't. So he's deflective. He's like.
If you're wondering why I'm not like really affectionate with Ashley at all, is because when I am, Jenny freaks the fuck.
Anytime Jess just touches
like if I just touch her, or I'm like, watch this, hold on, watch this. Kisses. Oh, I'm sorry, sweet.
She freaks out.
I'm sorry,
every
sweet.
time.
Kisses.
So he has to go give her kisses instead. See who gets all the attention here? Not me.
It's okay, sweet.
This is why we're gonna break up again.
All women.
You give her all the attention and not me. See? She's excited right now. Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme? I haven't had Krispy Kreme enough in my lifetime to judge that. I think I've only had it twice just because there isn't any Krispy Kremes in Jersey. I think they're in Delaware. And I've only had it like twice and I don't really remember. I've seen the nudies. Someone said Jenny is the attention stealer. She's rude.
She's obnoxious.
She's rude. Put your feet up and relax on it. What are we saying?
Corn's doing well. Corn is good.
Starbucks is great.
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, maybe I'll make cookies next time. Something more simple.
Them all.
Because if Jess wasn't here entertaining you guys, I'd be like, I'd be overwhelmed with this recipe. I think I went.
So wait, so what are we doing right now?
So everything is in the fridge. I'm gonna let it cool as much as we can.
So everything's
Probably another
done?
20 minutes.
Everything's done?
Yeah, and then we have to just put it together.
But I don't understand where that scrambled egg custard looking shit.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You should probably look that up in case you didn't fuck something up. Let's see what, because you say you just add everything together, but I don't see the. What is that? Place the custard in ice. Once cool, cover. Serve with pies, crisps, and cobblers.
But that goes with this recipe. That's the same.
So you get glasses. All right, you got the whipped cream, the banana bread, caramel sauce. Is that the creme anglaise?
Yes.
Drizzle half on top of the caramel. Place half the sliced bananas.
That's if you want to add
Dollop the cream. Repeat the layering. So you have multiple layers. And then refrigerate the trifles. Get nice and cool. You might even be able to just throw that bitch into the freezer for
That's what I'm saying.
5-10 minutes.
Whoa, Stephanie!
Yeah.
$50. Thank you, Stephanie. That's wild.
That is very
That
nice.
is wild. You
That
are
is-
very kind. Thank you so much,
That is too
Stephanie. I
kind.
appreciate you.
That's like this whole recipe here.
That is no, like this recipe was expensive.
So I don't understand then. It just says that custard stuff's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got to figure that out.
Here, I got the full. Here's the full recipe.
Because everything else seems fine.
Everyone's like, it's so good.
But I
All
feel
the
like-
recipes are great.
I feel like it shouldn't look like that. Like it should be like white or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the cream. Add another layer of infused milk to the egg. Pour the tempered cream and egg into the remaining cream in the saucepan.
Well, the cream. Whisk the eggs. Yep, did that. Ladle some of the hot cream mixture into the egg yolk mixture. Then swiftly, add another ladle of the infused milk to the eggs until the egg mixture is warm to touch. I did that. Pour the tempered into the remaining cream in the saucepan. I think I did that.
I feel like it shouldn't be yellow.
Ladle some of the hot cream mixture into the egg yolk mixture. Add another ladle of the infused milk. What the fuck is the infused milk? It's the same milk, right? That's what I did.
Oh no. This is my first time looking
To
at
the
this.
eggs until the egg mixture is warm to touch. Just cause and it prevents the eggs from curdling. Yeah, I think I did that. Pour the tempered cream and egg mixture into the remaining cream into the saucepan. I did that. Then return, and then I heat it up again, and then that's when we were just stirring for 5 to 7 minutes until it got thick, moving any lumps in the vanilla pod, and then put it in the fridge.
I would look up maybe some images of the creme anglaise. Did I just say that like a badass? I think you keep the creamy custard, not the chunky stuff. Yeah, we have the creamy. Yeah.
I have that stuff. Look, this is what it looks like. But it said place the custard in an ice bath.
Yeah.
Not the leftovers. I say the leftovers. Like what I strained out of it. So do we eat what was strained?
No, not necessarily.
Because that's what it's supposed to look like.
It's supposed to be like a cream. I think maybe ours is a bit too solid. But it's yellow.
I know.
You gotta figure
So
this
is the
out.
so
I'm
is
talking
the
to
other
these
stuff.
guys. You gotta figure this out. Ashley's full-time YouTube stream. No teaching. Plus, we also split revenue from the Airbnb because she is the cleaning crew. Yeah, you gotta figure this one out.
I feel like I did everything right.
Guys, all the baking is done. We're just waiting for everything to cool, and then we add it all together in these glasses, which it should look something like this. That is what we are making. However, we're just hung up on this custard bit, or the creme anglaise, whatever that means. So either we fed up. The yellow's from the yolks, yeah, but I feel like it shouldn't still be like that yellow or looking like, or even that thick, because we just basically pouring this thick ass goop.
Oh.
Yeah.
So did it curdle? But it was always bright yellow, no matter what. It was always
So
bright
is it
yellow.
this?
I don't know.
I don't know that I would want that on my.
So I'm about to just eat it without that.
Slick. The Airbnb is crazy.
Because they call it custard. Once the custard is thickened, remove the heat and strain.
We charge $500 a night on the Airbnb, and we've had many inquiries. We've had a booking. We've had our first guest.
Is it this?
And Airbnb is sick because they pay you the day of the booking.
Is there a video? Oh my god, I needed this. What the? Are you serious? That's it? Okay. Oh wait.
So maybe it's something you can redo.
A little bit of sugar. You want to make sure that it's whole milk so it's nice and
I
fatty.
did that.
Your favor.
But you still have all these
And then
things,
I'm gonna
right?
pour in some
Yes,
cream.
but I did all
You
this.
can use any type of cream you want for a creme anglaise. It doesn't have to be whipping cream. And if you don't want to use cream, you can use all milk.
Did all this.
Here I have a little bit of sugar for sweetness.
Milk,
Yep.
cream,
And then
sugar,
lastly, a very important ingredient in a creme
Did
anglaise
that.
is vanilla pop.
vanilla pod.
We come into a simmer. We're not going to rush it. We're going to let it do its thing. We are going to mix together our egg yolks. So in this bowl, I have.
This
my
might be where the cup is the eggs.
Actually, no, I don't have any more vanilla left.
Now with a hand whisk, you just want to mix these two ingredients together. So now make sure you do this in a medium-sized bowl because we're going to be adding some of that hot mix into this. You want to make sure that it's big enough. Flavor the cream and milk. So we just want to put it over to the side for 20 minutes.
I would just let her speak because you don't know where
So
the.
it's been 20 minutes. I can smell lovely vanilla in my kitchen. So now it's time to introduce the hot mix into the eggs. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a ladle of the hot mix and pour it over
Just do
the
that?
egg mix, and then really quickly go ahead and whisk
That's what you
those
were
two
stirring.
together.
Oh, okay.
And I was stirring.
Tempering. And the reason that you do it is because in a kitchen you never want to add hot into cold, something with two very different temperatures together, because they can curdle, crack, do all sorts of funny stuff. So you want to
Curdle.
make sure
Oh,
that
is that what?
similar temperature. That's why we add a little bit of hot into this to warm them up. Add around 2 to 3 ladles of milk just to get your eggs nice and
Did you
warm.
add more milk?
And then once that's all
They didn't
mixed
tell me to
up,
do that.
we're going to take this
It's
mix
just add
and
milk?
pour it back into the
And that makes it lighter?
So now turn your sauce
It didn't say to add milk. Where in here does it say to add milk?
Didn't it? Didn't it say that? I thought we just read that.
Infused milk?
Yeah. Another,
another
ladle.
ladle.
Another. We yeah.
What the
supposed to
hell's
add
a
more
what-
milk.
How much
A
is
spoon.
a ladle?
It's a fucking
No.
ladle, dude.
What the hell is infused milk?
Some milk. That's why it's white or lighter. We need to add more milk.
Alright, well,
That's an easy fix. It sounds like.
together because they can
Just add some milk to that bitch.
all sorts of funny stuff. So you want to make sure that they're roughly a similar temperature. That's why we add a little bit of hot into this to warm them up. Add around 2 to 3 ladles of milk. Just to
That's a
get your
lot of
eggs
milk. Yeah.
And then once that's all mixed up, we're going to take this mix and pour it back into the pan.
Look how light it is. It's that
They
milk.
never said to add the milk.
It's the milk. Dude, that's
Can I
per.
do that now? Just ladle. I mean, these are the same temperatures now.
Yeah, because probably once you add that milk, it
'Cause
won't
it's
be
not
as.
hot anymore.
And then it won't be as thick. Because that's so too thick. So that might work out.
Looks like scrambled eggs.
Yeah, so it'll turn white and it'll turn
How
creamier.
much did she say? How much?
2 to 3 ladles.
What the hell's... Grab my ladle.
See, yeah, you have a ladle.
Why do I pick the hardest recipes?
Well, because this tastes so good. Yeah, we got a fake Big Brother account. What's up, Big Bro?
Alright. 3? Wait, but this was in there. I think I have to
I would, yeah, add it to that, and then
But no, but I have to redo that.
that's fine.
So I have to put this in there.
Why not? You just sift it again. And then add your milk.
3 ladles.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a big ladle. I would.
Alright, that's 1.5.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's a lot of milk. But we're gonna have a lot of cream.
It's fine.
So yeah, so that's why it looks so weird and yellowy and gunky. We just needed that milk.
I feel like they didn't word that good on paper.
There's hope, guys. I think that was an easy fix. Yeah, it's starting to look a lot better color-wise. And the consistency's back to like cream. Whew! Good thing I'm here.
Should I
Right?
add more milk to it?
Right?
It looks... Should I add more milk to it? Hers looked whiter.
Yeah, guys, that's not the real Jeffrey, but we can pretend.
Hers looked whiter. I'm adding a little bit more milk.
That's fine. Put this cream on your pancakes tomorrow. Summer says your cream gonna be too loose now, I think, maybe.
Nah.
Said nah. Honestly, the cream in all the videos, it looks not that thick.
No.
So I think just whisking this.
Oh, I have to put this back
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
shit!
get it hot. Yeah. It's all right. That's all cooling. It's all good. Don't panic. Yo, chat is on some weird shit tonight.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Some people saying weird stuff in here. We already have whipped cream. This is like some cream anglaise or something.
Yeah, I already did the whipped cream. This looks a lot better already.
Yeah, it looks like eggnog or something.
Oh,
Nevesh.
did you hear her?
What?
So now turn your saucepan on to medium-low heat, and we are very gently going to cook this custard until it thickens. Just takes a few minutes. Don't crank up the heat and try and make it go faster because you'll end up with sweet scrambled eggs.
All right.
There you have it. Hopefully it turns out well. That's what I'm saying. I think we got this. The banana bread looked delicious. The whipped cream looked good. We're just fixing this.
Continue stirring the whole time. You don't want any eggs
Stick to the
sticking and cooking.
So just stand here.
Yeah, it's the same deal.
Also,
Now you're just doing what we already did. You're just missing the milk.
use a wooden spoon.
Just don't let it get too thick.
Feel the bottom of the saucepan with a wooden
Oh, she said wooden spoon. Is there a wooden spoon in here?
Wait, why?
She said because you could feel the bottom of the pan with a wooden spoon if it's sticking. We don't have one.
Whipped cream.
Crema.
Whipped creme.
You want to know
Lois.
In the kitchen, you always want to know what's going on. So just use a
In the
wooden spoon.
kitchen, you always want to know what's going on.
I trust her because she's British.
Sticking a
Yep.
little bit, or if it's nice and clean then.
Alyssa, thank you. That's very kind.
Just note you don't want to see bubbles of water. You do not want it boiling. Just over steady heat, getting nice and warm.
Travis said you suck at baking, brah. Yo, I'm just here. I don't even know what's going on.
And just look at that. You see the way
I
it
feel like they
goes
should have been clearer in the write up.
What are you
than
talking?
They, were in
They
the
said
video.
add the fucking milk.
But what is
How much-
infused milk?
Well, you
mean?
should have been like, well,
I
let me.
thought that was this because I put a lot of milk in that. I thought that was the
It said
other
add
recipe.
another ladle of fucking
No,
milk.
it didn't. It said ladle the infused milk, and I was like, all right, so that was the other pan of
Hmm.
milk.
Scrubster, I'm
Because
definitely.
I never once added a ladle, so why does it say add another
Mm-hmm.
ladle?
I've definitely thought about an MV graphic novel. Unfortunately, I think you maybe heard me talk about it before. The graphic novel didn't make money. It cost $50,000, and I think made back like $46,000. So it almost broke even. But to put all that time and work into an MVE novel and then I lose money on it, I'm like, I'm not doing. Something's not right here.
cool down, and it will also stop cooking the egg, so you won't have to worry about them. So while our
You want to do this? I gotta go. And it said on the paper to do an ice bath, but she said do a cold water bath. She's changing her own recipe here. Do it slow, not fast, slow.
Oh, slow?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even do anything.
Yeah, but you're not making scrambled eggs.
Oh my. I give up. I'm done. That's how a girl would be. I'm fucking done. That's how Ashley is. I can't do this. I'm done.
Stop, stir it!
Wouldn't that be frustrating if I was like that? Fuck this.
You're always trying to
Fuck
start
it.
shit.
Fuck this. It's pretty absurd now that I when I pretend to do it. Fuck this
You're
shit.
annoying.
I'm fucking. I feel like the ice thing made more sense.
Nah, she said cold water. It's giving my mom.
Oh shit.
cooling down, I want to show you what you do if
When did your mom start liking gnomes?
Oh my god, she had an if it curdles.
you won't. But if you know something
If it
that
curdles.
this is a tip that you can
Really lumpy.
do about it.
It's weird hearing a British woman talk about lumpy shit.
See this guy? This guy is your
Oh, we
best
have that at the
friend
other
in
house.
attention.
How's that?
This.
The hand blender.
Shove this up your ass.
Emulsify the creme anglaise back
We
together.
have that at the other house.
Do
We don't
we?
have that here.
It's starting
Yeah.
Ashley knows the drill. I would not marry her until we've dated at least 5 years. Oh,
5 years is a long time.
that's what you want.
That's done.
Yeah, and it looks like the cream.
That's done.
Still a little yellowy, but
It's done. Well, she said add 3, and I only did like
well,
2.5.
I wonder how many egg yolks she added.
6.
She did do 6.
Yes. Okay, so now this is done. I'm pouring it into here.
Shooting, nah, man. I'm kind of all Call of Duty'd out. It's the same fucking game, man. How is your brother? Is he behaving himself? He's good. He's good. He's a good boy. Jeffrey Ridgway Sr., how you doing, my son? Enjoying your time? My dad would never talk like that. Brianna Hardman says, yes, there you have it. Oh. So this is what happens to all the dishes. You got weird shit like this going on that uses up 2
Can
dishes.
I even see what's going on over here?
You make like your own raft.
Don't spill it in the water. Just the top.
Yeah, I know. Let's keep it away from there.
This I didn't use. I don't know where that came from.
Brittany says, you've come so far since the hot asphalt incident. The universe works in mysterious ways. Yes. I also didn't get to say that in that tweet, but the hardest shit ends up being the best time to grow. Like without the hot asphalt and the brain injury, I don't think I'd be where I'm at today. You need terrible shit to happen to you to be successful, I swear.
Give them a little bit of a rinse under the tap, dry them out, and then stick them in your sugar, and you'll have vanilla flavor.
What the hell is a banana trifle? You're about to see.
Oh no, hers looks like this.
This will last.
Yeah.
See, it was like yellow.
Yep. Ours is a slightly more yellow, and we have more.
She added a lot more.
And we have more vanilla. I hope it's not overdone with vanilla, but
Now her pod looked the same as mine. I think it's
Okay.
just hard to tell from the camera.
Joe Gamer, mold situation is all good. Please do Psycho Series 2. We kind of already did. It ran from 2018 to 2019. It's season 3, The Devil Inside. That was pretty much Psycho Series 2. But I will take that into consideration. Mold situation is dealt with, though. We're good. No more mold.
No more mold.
Halo Reach and Halo 3 were the best Halos. Stop. Halo 2, man. If Jesse Tyler was the character who met Ashley, while the real Jesse, Devil, was hiding away, how does real Jesse know who she is and have a connection to her? That's a good question. Because it's all Jesse. That's where shit gets unfortunately complex and meta, is that technically every character is me. Yeah. And we've seen real Jesse come through Tyler multiple times. Real Jesse dates Ashley out of character. So character Ashley dates Jesse Tyler, who is played by real Jesse. But then character Ashley off camera gets to date. Curdle? What is that? A weird thing? It's called a turtle? Yeah, I don't know.
She never strained hers.
Is this how it's supposed to smell? Doesn't smell bad, but...
See, that's weird, because in mine it says to strain it. She never strained hers.
Are you ever coming back to Canada? Yeah, I'll be back in Canada. I don't know when, but... How's everyone doing, by the way? I wanted to do a poll on Twitter. How many of you guys have gotten COVID already?
Just watch this. Is it want to get a really
Like, have you gotten COVID? Say yes if you've had COVID. and say no if you haven't. So I feel like it's got to be like 70, 80% everyone's had COVID by this point. Nevea, I like some oldies. I like EDM because it kind of reminds me of like video game music. I keep it tabs with like what today's hits are. A little bit of everything. Not like the biggest fan of rap. Country's okay. I mean, country's not even really relevant anymore, I feel like, but. Oh, and then we use this, not the. Dang. There's a lot more no's in here than I thought. Brittany, you've never gotten COVID? Because you were traveling a bunch. Yeah, all right. This makes more sense now. Kylie's gotten it twice. Brandon's gotten it 3 times. Do you have any, for anyone that's had it twice or 3 times, do you feel shittier now? Or you feel the same as before? I'm kind of asking if like you feel like you've been changed forever now, or no, you're fine. You didn't have COVID, but you had massive diarrhea for 5 months straight. 5 months, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad you're better.
See, what we did last time was we did this and then we saved.
We saved this nasty shit. So I don't even know what that is.
So good thing. No, I saved it because something told me to not pour it down the sink.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I never got rid
off.
of it.
Yeah. I don't have. We already got the Devil Inside BTS on a video on my channel. Evan feels normal. That's good. Jack Redmond had to go to the hospital for COVID. Damn. NC Mountain, impressive. That would have been us, but well, Ashley I guess still hasn't had it. But
Yeah. Still have not.
Kyrie hasn't had it yet. Dang, you guys, are you guys like hiding, or are you guys like just lucky?
And have you guys had all of the vaccines?
Favorite Breaking Bad episode, I feel like hands down, has got to be Ozymandias. It's just too good. So everything comes to a head. Had COVID during Christmas. Unfortunately, got long COVID and had problems with low energy and stamina. Exercising a lot has helped me improve. That's good. It's not good, but it's good. I feel like I'm like back to normal. But I had some symptoms lasting like weeks and weeks, like energy wise. So I know what you're talking about. But I feel pretty solid now. That's good, Summer. That's good. Brianna, I can't say I'll be getting boosted. I've only just had the first 2 doses of the vaccine. It fucked me up pretty bad, just the vaccine. But yeah, I just don't want to go through that feeling again. But I also don't want to get COVID again. So I'm just trying to chill, still get what I need to get done. But like, I'm not going out of my way. I'm not like going to a club or anything, you know?
Yeah, if we do go out, we're just careful about what we're doing.
Yeah, we're pretty careful.
Yeah.
2 of my favorite YouTube channels lost their moms, Stefan Lewis and Trevor Martin. Yeah, T Martin. Yeah, I saw the T Martin. That's crazy. Couldn't imagine. And I didn't know he was raised by just his mom. Like, Jesus. Not good. Travis says, can you hook me up with Paige's Snap? I'm 15. I don't even know her Snap. That's too funny. Sound like you know her.
Oh.
I've worn 2 surgical masks in public places or around any both. Just wow. I mean, it's paid off, right?
I work in healthcare and I've been lucky so far. Dang. You are lucky.
Do I like Kid Behind the Camera? Look, I used to be friends with him. We were very close. Always thought the world of Mike. Thought he was very smart, very funny, very charismatic, talented dude. We just don't talk anymore. We had what you would call a proverbial falling out. And so, yeah, we haven't spoken. But how did you come up with MVE? What was your inspiration? Leafy is here, the YouTuber, inspired me to make an emo character, and then virtual reality inspired me. I always thought VR was super cool, so let's combine an emo kid with virtual reality.
Shall I make the truffles?
And then it just evolved from there. Make the what?
It says like you can make it or whatever and then put it in the fridge. So should I do that rather?
If
than
everything's ready.
Everything's ready. I think like it's just the what I just put in the fridge, that like custard stuff, is a little warm. But if you put it all together with stuff,
Yeah.
it might cool quicker.
Will you make amends with him? I mean, that ball's in his court. I had tried to reach out to him last year in the summer, and he was dodging.
What's this?
Yeah, that's fine. He was dodging pretty hard. Wouldn't return my call or text. And I was in a pretty desperate place. So, you know, my door is always open, right? My door is always open to people. However, I used to always be the person to reach out to everybody, and I was basically like a little bitch, and I'd always be the one apologizing, I'd always be the one doing it, and it got to the point where I'm like, I ain't doing it anymore. I know what's right, I know how people should be, but I'm always down for second chances, third chances, but I'm not doing the hard work. I'm not doing the work. Other people got to do that. So my door's always open. If people want to talk to me, if people want to say stuff, by all means. But I ain't getting on my knees. Smells good. I gotta get away from this knife. A mild case of COVID. I didn't feel like everyone else has been. They call it. I barely got the calls. I call it. Yeah. Kyle, for sure. Yeah, we've always had really great chemistry. That is the shame of it all, you know. And that's what sucks. You know, I've had so many friends over the lifetime that you end up drifting apart, or you know, just one event happens, or you know, personalities shift just a little bit, or something said. Whatever, and especially in the industry that we're in with the YouTube and the fame and all this shit, business stuff, that, you know, fallouts happen. And like I said, people change, and it sucks. It sucks, you know. It sucks when you do have the good times with people, or say you've done good stuff together, and you know, it happens. Like we've mentioned Korn on here, we mentioned Parker, you know. Just you name it, right? I've had so many very close friends from high school that you just end up lose touch with. You don't talk to anymore, and you're like, why don't I talk to blank anymore? It's like you just stop texting each other, and then it's weird to send that text years later, and you're like, why?
Oh, shit.
You know, because you start to reminisce about the old times, but like that's not the times right now.
I put this in the fridge.
Brianna, yeah, and that's usually why I always end up having to be the bigger person and reach out. However, I wouldn't be able to for this situation, just because it was such a big deal to me and what was going on. That I would be doing serious disrespect to myself if I reached out. It would not be right. Summer, thank you so much for the $5. Can't wait to see a taste test. I'll make these myself now. I'm excited.
Yeah, I got the banana bread. I cut it up and put it in the bottom of the glass. I accidentally put the caramel sauce in the fridge, so it got thick. So I'm just heating it up so it's more drizzle.
Yeah, I don't want too much caramel.
Yeah, it's fine.
Caramel? What are we going with here?
And then it says to just layer however much you want of each. That's it.
Layer it up, baby. Layer everything we made. Does Paige have an Insta? I don't know. I don't know. I don't have Paige on anything. I think she maybe made a Storyfire account at one point, but
she's pretty private.
She is pretty private, yeah. Joan says, what's with Swift when he changes gender? Yeah, so it's Emily. Swift is Emily now. Oh, that's a lot.
That one's mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want that much at all. Yeah, Swift came out publicly. Was it December last year? So, come this December will be a full year. Yeah. Came out as trans. So, Jeff Saxon's Emily Saxon.
Alright, this is the part where I'm nervous.
Is Mr. Beast on here? I would hope not, but you really never know who's creeping. That would be wild. I mean, Beast used to watch the Psycho series. Tried to expose me. He called Oro's Plumbing. It just blows my mind.
This is the nervous part of this.
The universe is weird.
Let me rinse this off.
Oh, is this cream? Can we try it, or?
Now we have to try it all together.
Well, we don't know if it's good. What
We
if?
can make another one. Look how much of what we have of everything else.
I know. What if this tastes like shit?
We
and
have to try
add
it all together.
Oh my god. This is scary. Is Swift ever gonna film for you again, Jacob? No. Swift like one of those cases where like we worked together, we crushed MVE, we crushed a lot of great videos together, and then we worked together again, and then I feel like we worked together again, like literally 100 chances, and it's just not meant to be. Brittany says, how often do you work out? Generally every day, every other day, in some fashion, whether I'm running a few miles or lifting. Ooh, yeah, that cream. Oh, yeah, bud. How's mom and dad, Brett? They are good. They are good. I'm assuming you like compact the layers, right?
Whatever you want.
Matt Punk, yeah, that happened. I didn't realize that till much later. Mr. Beast was one of the people that called Voro's Plumbing to try and expose me. He talked to my old boss, Joan Voros.
How weird is that?
It's just weird shit. I think he was low. I mean, you wouldn't. Who would do that? You'd have to. He would.
Fan?
I think he was a fan. He was a hardcore fan / jelly hater. So silly. I think he's fine now, though. He's probably realized, like, all right, a little bitter. Am I jotting ideas down for a new series? I'm always jotting down ideas about everything. I write down a lot of notes. A podcast with you and your brother would be entertaining. I hear Spotify has added video. Francisco, I feel like if I did the podcast thing, I wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like it's so saturated now.
Okay.
We got you like the layers. I feel like the parfait had more cream. You know, like it was more creamier.
I don't know what to tell you.
Can we get more cream in there?
Do you want more cream in
Is this mine?
This?
Yeah. Is it cold? Or are we chilling these? Throwing it in the freezer for a little bit?
We can.
Yeah. Because you want that bitch chilled.
Alright, put them in there. Yours is the higher one. Hopefully it tastes good. If not, we got banana bread. But I did notice this oven, I think it's quicker, because we noticed our oven in Jersey is slower. So this cooked a little faster than normal. Are you listening to me?
Yeah. It cooked
So
faster
it's
than
a
normal.
little drier than what it normally tastes like.
It's alright.
Because this oven's like
It
powerful.
doesn't seem like. It seems alright.
This oven's like really powerful. Because I did the same time.
Would I ever get a Tesla Plaid? Nah, I'm good with the S. I really love my car. It handles so smooth. No, you can't. What?
Maybe it's just the end.
Oh, I see.
The end crusty.
Yeah, it's not bad. I can't eat anything.
Okay.
Brett, do you still hate Shallow? I've never hated Shallow. I've actually loved Shallow. I think he's a good kid. I wouldn't have moved him in and put him on and gave him money for Story Fire or anything if I didn't believe in him and thought he was a good kid. But I would hope. The sad part is I think he's kind of been losing it a little bit. Just some wishy-washy behavior, just a little negative on social media. I hope he doesn't stay bitter, and I don't want him to beat himself up, say because he left the house, or feels like he made a mistake. Because if you stay in that place, and maybe some of you guys can relate, right? You make a decision, you feel regret, you second guess, and then you just kind of stay in this negative place. You just stay in a bitter place, and maybe you don't like yourself that much, and you're just conflicted or whatever. But I hope he's able to get the good vibes going again. And I hope that for everyone, because I've been there a million times. Everyone's been there. It's not good to stay in that dark place, thinking like everything sucks and
I can't read the draft.
It's all bad. Nobody wants to be like that, and nobody wants to be around people like that. Did you do a fan meetup in Seaside? Yo, Seaside's lit.
Never been there.
Big Mama, McCann's Farm's doing well. They're good. You missed a spot, somebody said. Where? That?
I don't know what that is.
Ashley keeps this house spotless.
I do. I did clean all day. I ripped my hair out.
Y'all make a cute couple? Thanks.
Shelly May.
Shelly May's in here. Wait, is she? Oh, yeah, she is. She said.
Is in here.
She said. Became a member on the McJuggernaut's channel. Will there be content coming on there soon? Dan. Just for that, I got to think of something special for the members. Because I know we got a bunch of people became members for our exclusive couple vids that we had. And then we just gotten so busy. So you're not wrong. I do feel bad. Because we got so many people that jumped on the wagon. I'll have to think of something.
Oh, did Logan Paul fight tonight?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Messed up. Cool spider on your shoulder.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Mason's feeling good. Let me show you.
You grabbing Mason?
I am.
That's a heavy boy. Jenny's ready for her banana trifle.
I didn't know she was there.
Yeah.
Here's me.
Damn.
See how
Jenny.
jealous she gets?
All right, come here.
Here's Mason. Say hi, bud. Say my ear feels okay.
Dog time, dog time.
Oh my goodness.
It's dogs.
Dogs.
Dog time.
Say
Dog
hi.
time. Dog.
Look at his leggies. His feet.
Doggos.
Oh my god, he's so heavy.
Shake the puppy. Shake the puppy. Shake the puppy.
Alright, he's too heavy.
Look at him waving. Look at him waving on
I
there.
know, he's cute. Your head's cut off.
Look at him waving.
He's amazing. Look at his toe beans.
Puppy.
We're just watching the dogs. on a delay.
How much does Mason weigh? That's a fair question. Is it like 40 pounds?
Yeah, 40 pounds. No, he's itching his ear. Don't do that. Mason is adorable. He's too heavy.
Remorse this is a bit out there question, but is there any main philosophical ideology you mainly follow in life? That's not absurd at all. I feel like that should be a more commonly asked question. I can't give you one answer though, because I feel like I've changed philosophies throughout the years. So I feel like I don't know them well enough to pinpoint even right now because honestly, I'm so back and forth that I'll give you one philosophy in the morning and then I'll give you a different one at night.
Yep.
Ashley knows I go through crazy mood swings. Like, and I feel like a lot of that is thanks to social media and like doing YouTube and the character shit. Like, it's just like you're going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. Your brain's just spinning, man. You know, you should get Uncle Larry and Joe Bump on the blackjack table. I couldn't agree more. I think they have a blast, and you can win money. So why not? Did I enjoy doing the Psycho series, Brett? That was the time of my life. Would I be able to do it? Would it be the time of my life right now? No. It'd be a lot.
All right. I'm scared because it doesn't look like what we ate.
No. Well,
Let me get a picture.
theirs was more like a shit ton of cream and then just banana bread at the bottom.
Yeah.
Where this is
I did
cream,
2 layers of each.
cream, banana bread with some other in between. Oh boy. I think it'll be good though.
This doesn't look as clean.
I think it'll be good. Maybe not as good as the other one, but. Brianna, yeah, I think my mom is pumped to be retired. She seems like she's really coming into her own. Wolfpack Baby, what's the story with Goodbye to Camera? Feel free to rewind this stream if you want that. Is that ice cream? No, it's a banana trifle. That's what we've been making this whole
Wait
time.
until I'm back in the
Oh.
frame so I can take a picture.
All right. That caramel is like.
I know.
All right, this is mine.
Yeah, yours is the taller one.
There's so much caramel on the sides. You sure?
Yeah. I'm scared.
All right.
I'm scared because the whipped cream was also a little.
I'm also
weird
scared
too.
from like the crema because like I feel like it's just raw egg or some shit. All right, guys.
Nah, I cooked it twice.
My expectations are stupidly low, so maybe we'll be
So are
surprised.
mine.
Maybe we'll be surprised.
I only taste the banana bread. What do you taste?
Tastes just like.
What do you taste?
Ashley definitely is going for like the more complex things. So like.
That crema's good. I think it's the Cool Whip. Cool Whip doesn't taste like anything.
Banana bread, as you've nailed before, is good. The cream doesn't taste like much, but it tastes good. It tastes like cream.
What?
I can't really.
Did I not put enough of like, I don't know. It doesn't taste like what we ate before, but it doesn't taste awful, but it doesn't
think with
taste
the-
like amazing.
I think the cream, if it did have sugar in it, I'm fine with it not. Would taste a lot better. Because that's why the banana bread tastes so good, and then nothing else because the cream, or the cream doesn't have
I don't
sugar.
even taste the caramel. Do you taste the caramel?
Mm-mm.
Guys, I'm disappointed. This was a complicated dessert.
It's not bad.
But I don't think I'd eat it like this again. I would just eat the banana bread.
With like a scoop of that ice cream you got in there.
Sure. No, I don't get upset if he doesn't like it. I'm not gonna lie and say it tastes amazing, but
Yeah, that's what's great.
I'm gonna be honest and say
That's what's
what
great,
it tastes
yeah.
like.
If it was like
I'm not gonna force him to eat something that's not good.
yeah, I feel like a lot of girls would be like, "Are you fucking kidding?" So they're like super insecure. But Ashley, like when it comes to this shit, she's like pretty good. I'm just afraid, like,
The Cool Whip, it's terrible.
am I gonna feel like sick to my stomach after eating this? Is now what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this. The whipped cream is the worst part.
Well, she's not eating it. Neither am I.
But I will eat banana bread. Maybe. But I don't know. Now I'm like put off by it. I spent the past 2 hours making it. Now I don't even want it. No! I want a dessert that's so good.
I mean, we could literally go there tomorrow to that restaurant.
No.
Because I was in Allentown.
Yeah, but they said that they don't have it all the time.
I know.
You'd have to call.
I'd be like, yo, do you have that banana thing? Yeah, it's not. I'm only burping and stuff now.
I'm not happy with it.
Ashley over here giving us raw egg.
No, I cooked that shit twice.
Yeah, there's nothing that should be. The only thing that had egg was the cream, right?
Yeah.
Nothing out, or the banana bread too?
Banana bread had one.
Oh, but that's cooked through.
It's cooked.
And nothing else should. I mean, it is a lot of cream.
It just doesn't taste like what I thought it was going to taste like.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
Honestly, I'd probably give it like a 3.
Yeah,
Because I won't eat this again. I won't make this again.
I think the recipe was bullshit
Yeah.
because we followed it.
I followed the recipe to a T.
Yeah.
And I made sure I did.
I think the crucial thing is the cream
I think it is.
because
That's why I said, I was like, I feel like I need to add something to the heavy cream to make it Cool Whip. Like it's not, it can't just be heavy cream. Like it has to be like vanilla, like which I added vanilla
Right.
after it, but it wasn't like mixed in fully.
Because this is like the chief ingredient. It's that and the bread. So like that has to be able to stand out. It's kind of not like whipped cream
No.
because whipped cream is like a topping. This is literally the other half. It's the other half of the dessert.
Yeah.
So I don't think it should have been like whipped cream.
Guys,
it should
we're
have been.
going for a more basic dessert next time because I can't fail for a 3rd time in a row.
But you did literally just a plain cake last time.
That was like basic. It was a basic
I know,
vanilla
but it tastes
cake.
like shit though.
I know. I think these recipes, man, are just like.
I think after that cake, you should have stuck with something basic.
Well, no, because I read the reviews and all the reviews are amazing, and then I eat it. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? It's not that good.
Joe Parker said, "But did you learn something though?"
I did.
What'd you learn?
I learned.
How to make crema anglaise or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'll probably never make it again, so I don't really care. I learned with the heavy.
Well, the crema
cream.
anglaise is in many desserts.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd make it again.
Ooh, why am I burping, dude?
I don't think I'd make it again for anything.
I want to eat it just
I
because
learned
it's
our
there.
oven is quicker than the one in Jersey.
And you learn if you're making whipped cream, you need to add
I
sugar
need to add
and
other things.
other flavorings.
It's not just
to
heavy
it.
cream,
Yeah.
which I assumed, but the recipe, I was just sticking to the recipe. But like, I doubted the recipe and I was right.
Which you added some vanilla to it.
I did add a little vanilla to it, but it should have been in the beginning
But-
to get it all
yeah.
strung together.
And you would have thought that all the other ingredients, the caramel having sugar in it, banana bread having sugar in it,
Yeah.
the crema anglaise having sugar in it, that all that sugar would have made up for the cream not having it. But I think because it's such a cheap ingredient that it probably now should have had some in retrospect. Because it just had no taste to it.
But I don't think you put sugar in.
Mm-hmm. You had sweetener, which would be
Let me
sugar
see,
or whatever you want.
How to make.
You still gonna make a homemade pizza on stream one day?
Yes, I did say I wanted to do that. That's considered baking.
Yeah, that sounds a bit easier.
Homemade Cool Whip is.
Will I ever return to daily vlogs? I have plans to, but never say never, right?
Oh wow, not that one. That one is.
That's a lot
that's
for just
easy.
cream.
Yeah, you need like the 3-ingredient one.
Dark Angel says it's all sugar. You right.
Heavy whipping cream. Oh, 3 to 4 tablespoons sugar and then the vanilla.
Yeah, because sugar is what gives it that flavor, the taste.
Yes, so that's where we messed up.
Nah, if I would have baked this shit, it would taste delicious.
You don't even know how to bake.
Yeah, I haven't really baked anything. Maybe I have. Cookies? Yeah, I baked cookies before.
What should I make next time?
Well, wait.
What?
Then just do a quick batch of cream and add sugar and fucking vanilla to it, vanilla extract.
I don't have enough whipping cream.
You don't?
No, I don't think so.
Or take the whipping cream that you have and add sugar to that and add the, you know?
You can't because you can over stir Cool Whip. You're supposed to.
But it's just sugar in it.
I know, but you have to stir Cool Whip till it peaks. But there is a point where it's over stirred. You can't. You have to just. You would have to start it from scratch. Because just like with the eggs, if you overcook it, it curdles.
Why don't you try it?
Same thing could happen to Cool Whip.
Because it tastes like shit anyway. Why don't you try it?
Well, I don't want to waste more ingredients on it.
What the hell are you gonna fucking use heavy cream for? Why not? The only thing that was bad was the cream. So I would use what you have.
You would eat that again?
I couldn't even taste it. You made that right.
That wasn't that great.
You made that right though. It was this.
There's not even enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I'll just have to make a new one.
And then add it to that with sugar. Add it to that with sugar.
No, I'll start from scratch. I'll throw that away.
But that's a lot. That's good.
It's not.
But all you do is add sugar to it.
Because you can over stir this.
Yeah, but you don't need to stir it that much.
No.
It's just putting sugar in it. It's just putting sugar in it.
But you have to stir
Suddenly,
it.
for somebody who didn't even
No,
know that you needed
can't.
sugar in it, suddenly you know
have
that
to
you can't
stir
do something.
it. No, it has
That makes
to
sense.
be beaten. You have to beat it.
You stir it up.
Here.
What do you think is going to happen to the sugar? It's
Here.
just getting mixed in.
You should bake. Let's see Jesse bake.
It's not rocket science. You just throw sugar in there and mix it up.
Go ahead, go get some sugar. I want to see you bake something.
Yeah, she's...
Like he won't
How much
even
is
go
in
get the
here?
sugar.
Well, because this is your... there's plenty. There's like half in here. So you can
That's
make
what I
that
said. I
some-
was gonna make a new one.
Yeah, make the new one, and then do this one, and then combine them. Then we do a taste test.
No, you don't combine them.
All right, you work on yours, I'll work on mine.
Oh, okay.
Mine's already done. I'll just
No,
sprinkle.
it's not.
I'll just sprinkle some fucking sugar bits on there and stir it up.
I need a bowl.
I'll tell you what though, my stomach's like acting weird.
My mouth's like dry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is yours
Maybe we
dry?
should just call it. And
That's
say-
what I said. I was like, forget it. I'm not gonna eat it like this again.
I mean, the banana bread's definitely cooked through, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. I'm scared now. Because my stomach feels off. You guys want to see me work my magic? Alright, this is the sugar we're going with here.
Yeah. I need.
A little crack cocaine in
Oh
there.
my God.
Look, I'm just eyeballing that shit.
Yeah, that's already too much.
Is it too much? Alright, give me a fucking spoon or something. Just mixing.
It was just bacon.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it teaspoons or tablespoons?
Pretty sure it's teaspoons. Yeah, listen. It's so grand.
Tablespoons.
Listen to all the little granulates. This is gonna be good. Mmm. Powdered sugar. They said powdered sugar might be better. It said.
Oh, it's too late.
Do we have powdered sugar?
I think so.
Yeah, because this is fucking
No, I
gross.
don't have any left. I just used all of it. I don't have that much left.
Sift it.
No!
Sift it, quick.
No!
It said powdered sugar.
No,
That's
you're
gonna
too
taste
late.
like
I already
shit.
put it in here.
Using goddamn table sugar.
That's
Sift
what,
it.
no!
Sift it.
You worry about your recipe.
What did it say? Powdered?
No, sugar. 1 teaspoon.
It's talking about powdered though.
No, it's not.
Nobody used fucking table sugar on
No,
this.
it's not.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Did you fix the issue with Ashley's ex-boyfriend? I am the ex-boyfriend now.
I'm about to be.
What?
Where'd my thing go?
See, now this is probably gonna be too much sugar. I'm gonna throw it up. Kylie said you needed to use powdered sugar.
No, you don't have to use powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is just sugar, just like beaten until it's powdered. It's the same thing. I'm about to do the same.
Well, that sounds like better.
No, I'm about to do that right now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna use my mixer.
Beans and rice.
Beans and rice. Beans
Sure.
and rice.
All right, guys. Dare I try this sugar-laden cream? I'm scared.
Spit it out.
It's not ready yet. I
Not ready
I
yet?
gotta keep mixing it.
Ah, okay. Taste all the granular sugars in there. It's like a decent mixer. But that's over stirred already. Too late.
I feel like it's still not gonna be good.
Wow. I've made corn before. I don't know why it's so hard right now. Why it's so difficult? Mine's about to be better.
Fucking delicious. Oh, feels good.
Sounds like I'm breaking this bowl. Oh, I am.
Matt Punk, that would be both. Try that. Tell me it ain't fucking delicious. Mmm.
I think mine's better.
Mmm.
I haven't tasted mine yet.
I'm kissing my own fucking hands. Nobody else. I can't even love myself without you getting jealous. Taste it.
That's delicious. Shut up. Would you shut up? That's so good.
So good. She's
Stop.
trying to convince herself.
It's good. That one's overstirred. That one's overstirred. Oh my god. Mine's creamier.
Yeah, alright. That's a big difference.
The winner!
Well, yeah, I set you up for the
Oh, okay. You're trying to let me win all along.
Ashley was about to shut down the stream and throw everything in the fucking trash can. So now we can make a new trifle. Make 2 new trifles and we'll put it in the freezer. Guys, we're doing round 2. This honestly will make the world of difference. And we should do it where just like the restaurant did, where it's just one thick layer of cream, and then the banana bread at the bottom. That's it. You could probably use a smaller glass. I don't want. Do we have like a little shooter or something?
No. Well, I just won't fill it as high.
Yeah, that's fine.
What did you want? The cream on the bottom?
No. How they did it was just cream on the top, and then the banana bread at the bottom with the other shit in the middle.
That's exactly what I did last time.
Yeah, except it's just
added
one.
another-
It's just one of each, you know.
Okay.
And then I think they had like they had vanilla wafer crushed into
They had
dust
something.
at the top. Which do we have? Do we have? Well, you had some.
I don't think so.
I thought you bought some or some shit. No?
Nope.
Or maybe I just saw them at the store and was like, huh. Probably just my brain's out after this, but Yeah, because you gotta have. Oh, and maybe banana. Some little banana slices, honestly.
I don't want more banana on mine.
But I feel like that would make
you can
it.
add some to yours.
Yeah. And I feel like the banana bread was like not in like little cubes like that.
It all tastes the same, whether
Does
it's in
it? cubes
or whatever.
Oh, you threw that.
Being a little particular here. Yeah, it would have been brown by this point.
My ass is about to be brown soon.
So you want this?
Huh? I don't know. Is that the thing that made me feel like? Ugh?
Taste it with your finger.
There's some chilled bananas, guys. See, look, you got Jesse in here. Jesse's doing some cool shit. Look at that. Get some fresh nanner. This is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, bud. Fresh nanner. Can't have banana trifle without banana. You know?
You can add like a couple to mine, but not a lot.
Oh, now. Oh.
Well, I gotta taste what you're tasting.
Because you know it'll taste better.
I don't know if I want to add that other stuff.
What other stuff?
That unglazed crap.
I don't have to.
I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna try it without it first.
Yeah, probably don't need it because you couldn't even
I don't
tell
think I need
anyway. If you just add that caramel, and even the caramel, are you heating it up?
Yeah, because it's too thick.
Yeah. We ain't giving up, guys. We ain't giving up. You're in the kitchen. You gotta experiment, get creative. All right, all right. Looking good. Looking good. You guys gotta see what's going on here. Get that bullshit out of here. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Damn, some crushed wafer on there. You really don't have that? Is it in here? What do you got? We got onion, fried onion. What's that?
Guys, this looks so much better.
Unsweetened cocoa? Cocoa dust?
No, I don't want chocolate on mine.
Icing?
Where'd my phone go?
Dude, cocoa dust would be lit. A little bit of Nesquik.
No.
So you got a much better picture too now.
I know the lighting though is like.
Well, you got the light in it. Don't get the light in
It's
it.
terrible.
Mm.
Wait till it goes back on me. Show us the chest.
What do you think? Do you think we fixed it? I think it's gonna taste a lot better than the previous one.
Yeah, I think so.
Will it taste like really good? We're about to find out.
Come on. I'm not looking at the. Okay.
Gotta get my pick. Banana trifles.
All right.
Where's my spoon at?
I don't know.
Spoon me.
Dude,
Summer says
I
yes,
can't tell you how many
always.
times I've done dishes today.
That she will never forget. She has to sweeten her cream now. All right, here we go. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a lot better. There's a fuck ton of
yeah.
sugar in it.
And none
Get
of
some-
that
get some
egg,
banana.
egg stuff.
Get some. Oh, look at that bite.
Oh my.
That's a bite.
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, it's not chilled.
Everything's cold, so it's fine.
It's not chilled though, dude.
I already put it in my mouth.
It's not
I'm
cold.
going. I don't care. I'm going in.
It's good, but it needs to be cold.
It's good. Much better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good now.
I don't think I needed that egg stuff.
Mm-mm. If anything, maybe like a pudding.
Vanilla pudding or something.
Yeah, so banana, vanilla pudding, that cream, the caramel, little
Yep.
vanilla wafer dust, chill
Yep.
that bitch. Then it's perfect. But this actually already, and the fresh banana definitely made a big difference too.
Did they have banana slices in the one that we had? I don't remember there being.
I think they did.
They
yeah.
did? I don't remember there being banana in it.
But I don't know that they were like big slices. I think it might have been like in like little chunks. If not, you could like definitely taste it. More banana-y. To the point where maybe they like mushed up banana into the cream or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it was banana caramel sauce.
There was that, yeah. There was that
I was
too.
like, where do you buy that? How do you make that? They're like, we
Yeah.
can't tell you. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Everything was a secret, but I get
You
it
want
now.
to show yours? You know it's gonna taste better.
No,
But you can't wait.
I'm tired of waiting.
But
It's
yeah,
been over 2 hours of doing this.
I'm excited for that to be cold. That's gonna taste really good cold.
Are you gonna eat on stream? Or no?
I can eat it on stream,
Okay.
but I gotta wait. I don't wanna rush it.
Hold on, I'm getting some cookies.
Yeah, some vanilla wheat. Yeah, but yeah, the pudding, chilled pudding on top of that banana
Oh
bread.
yeah, 100% better.
So the vanilla crushed vanilla wafer on top,
Yeah, that would be better.
and then even with the caramel, just a little drizzle of chocolate, little drizzle of chocolate syrup, just like Doc's banana cream pie, because they do a drizzle of the caramel and a drizzle of the chocolate, so you get that little bit of chocolate taste too.
That'd be so good.
Beans on here would be pretty lit. A little bit of baked beans
Ew.
mixed in there. Some Bush's baked beans, summer barbecue edition.
Ew.
They both make your brain out. So
Dude, these dishes look insane. So I'm just gonna pour this out. This was a waste of time.
put that in Mason's dog bowl.
No,
What?
he won't even like it.
Nevaeh, I'll rate mine once I'm eating the chilled edition. Chilling it makes a big difference.
This version, I think I rate it like a 7.
Yeah, like 6.5, 7,
Yeah.
up from like a frickin' 4.
Yes. It's a lot better. And we still have half of the banana bread left.
Kylie, how many subs would you say you need before you can make a living off of YouTube? That's a good question. I used to ask the same question like 10 years ago. You know, how big would my channel need to be for me to say pay rent for my own apartment? Like say to make $1,000, $1,200 a month. And back in the day, my math ended up coming to around 50,000 subscribers. However, you can't really go off of, that was back then. You can't really go off of subscribers now. You can a little bit because you need the monetization requirements. But it just comes down to views. If you're doing daily videos and you're pulling like 5,000 views per video, you can make $1,500 a month. You know, if you're doing videos that if you're doing 2 videos a day that get 2,000 views, you probably still will be able to afford rent. You could have only 10K subs. You could have 20K subs and be able to make a full-time living. It might be like, you know, not the best wage, but that's pretty good starting out.
Oh my god. I hate containers. I can never find lids.
Preston, I think Hollywood fame definitely helps translate over to social media for sure. You know? How long should I leave it in there?
It's probably filled now. It's in the freezer.
What did we rate the sugar cake from before? It was low. It was like a 1, 2 out of 10. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what went wrong with the
The
cake.
cake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it was just too sweet or some shit.
It was too sweet. It was the buttercream icing. The cake wasn't too bad. It was just plain vanilla. But it was the buttercream icing is what was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why I decided to do buttercream because like buttercream is very sugary and it just had like it has a really sweet taste. I should have gone with something else, but
Jesse, what made you want to start making content? I don't know. No, it's a very complex answer, but the simple answer is like watching TV shows like Lost or Prison Break, and I'm like, that seems fun. And damn, She's like, I'm trying to end the stream. Eat your damn dessert.
Yeah, I think it's
wasn't ready
cold
yet. I like it real cold though. I ain't cold.
it was in the freezer.
You gotta give it time. The glass is cold.
Oh my goodness. You only got one bite left.
She's over here trying to rush me. I'm over here.
You only got one bite left.
Hey, well, it was only 3 bites. This girl over here got my dessert, shoved through it in my fucking face. I'm like, I ain't ready yet. I told her that. She don't listen. She's trying to end the stream.
No, I'm not. Just thought I didn't want to get too cold.
No such thing as too cold. Dude, I used to keep Twinkies in there like 3 nights in a row to make sure it was like perfect brick.
Twinkies are disgusting, so I don't know
No, not
why
Twinkies.
you're
I got them confused. I'm talking about butterscotch crumpets. She's like, oh, now
in the
she's
freezer?
like, oh
Ew.
yeah, oh yeah.
No.
Pretty much all the tasty cakes, all Little Debbie's, taste so much better frozen. Not
I like them in the fridge, but I don't like them hard as a brick.
No, you want them ice cold.
Isn't it too hard to eat?
No, they're moist.
I like the peanut butter patties in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
But not
No, in the freezer. Freezer.
It's too hard.
Somebody in here knows what I'm talking about.
It's too hard. Like, I've had Reese's in the freezer, and they're good, but you have to wait, like, a minute in order to eat it.
Brian Sawyer says, this is a long video, just saying.
It is a long stream.
No, he said video.
Video.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Ice cream is very good for Jesse, Ashley.
Yeah.
Matthew said, why do I never see Uncle Larry in vids anymore? It really hasn't made sense narrative-wise. Kind of a lot of family members have been in and out. I think the trickiest part became when I moved down to my parents' house. It was really easy. Uncle Larry was right around the corner. Now there's a bit of a distance, a bit of a drive. And it's hard coming up with things contextually in the story to get, say, Uncle Larry in it or other people. It's kind of like all of a sudden, like nobody sees Karen or the realtors anymore because I bought the house and that was it. There's different people for different times. It'd be great to get Uncle Larry in videos again. It'd be great to get all the different people in videos again. It's kind of like Mrs. Stahlberger. We haven't seen Mrs. Stahlberger in videos in a long time. But
She was in the Among Us one, but...
Yeah, it's not that I don't like...
Random ones.
It's not that I don't... I love having all kinds of different people in videos. It's just, there needs to be a reason that fits in with the storyline that's not contrived. And, yeah. So it's tricky, right? Because everybody wants to be in videos. And people end up getting butthurt if they're not asked to be in a video. And so it's hard to make everyone happy. So sometimes certain videos call for certain people, other times not. Like when we were doing the Story for Our Office series, it was mostly the young people. We got John Harrigan back, we got Swift back, we got Miguel, Tippy. We had a bunch of people that weren't regulars, and we were trying it out for a bit. So I like to mix it up, At Mega Man Studios, exactly too. Uncle Larry's definitely gotten a lot busier with his channel. I mean, the output that they're doing over there, it's pretty much daily videos at this point. So it's pretty wild. Whew, a lot of sugar for Mr. Jess here.
Burping around me.
You act like ain't something you've seen. That's like our favorite sound effect now. Hank, I addressed this earlier in the stream. It was like 10 minutes long, so rewind to that. It's a long story.
Put ice cream.
Ozzy Vaughn says, I don't want to be in videos. I just want to see you succeed more. You are the one I always watch. Thanks. Slick says, I struggle with people not wanting to be in vids and having limited people to film with. Yes. That's real shit. I'd say Ashley probably say that same thing. I've always said that. However, now it's to the point where my family's generally down to be in vids. They say it, but it does feel like I'm pulling teeth. It's always hard. It's hard to get people to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Because people
literally anything, even to just go do something.
To go
that's
do
not
something,
video
right?
Related.
Because
It's
people,
difficult.
yeah. If you ask a friend to go out, it's going to be damn near impossible to schedule something because ever since, and I swear to God, it's fucking social media and shit. Nobody wants to do anything. They just want to stare at their fucking phone all day. So like, it's just hard to get people to do anything because people by default don't want to do anything because it's a lot easier to just sit there and do nothing. So it's tough. It's tough to get them to do anything, and then to film on top of it. It's like everyone gets real insecure. They're like, "Oh my God, I don't look good. I need a fucking shower. What do I gotta say? What am I doing?" And then you gotta come. It ends up being a lot. So I feel your pain there. I am still friends with Lance. Yes, we're more than friends.
Excuse me?
Jesse, there's speculation. You're out of ideas. You still have ideas. Have you done the majority of the ideas? There's always things you come up with. It's not a matter of ideas. I have plenty of ideas. The issue is more, do the ideas that you have, will they get views on YouTube? And that's the sad part, is you got to come up with things that will clickbait and get people's attention, that are tapping into trends. That is also something you want to do. It's a convoluted mess, but yeah. No, I have plenty of ideas. I have a lot of really cool shit, but I end up being like, well, that won't get any views on YouTube, so there's no point in doing it. Ashley knows. Ashley, please explain how Jesse pulled you. I pulled you.
It all began with the little bear gif that I think it was a black bear or is it a brown bear? I think it was a brown bear. He like sits on his butt and he waves and it says hello. That's where it all started.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Get out of the way. My stream,
my
bitch.
stream.
My stream. You've been talking to them all night.
I know.
Keep the baking videos coming. I plan on doing at least one a week. See. You good? Better? What do you rate that one?
A lot better.
Still a 7
I'd
or
say
8?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta think about what I should do in my next one. I should have these like planned out. I should have like already like pick 4 and be like, this is what I'm doing for the next month. That's if I'm like really organized.
Dude.
Maybe I should.
You should. Why not?
I'll do that.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
I need to
when
get on that.
everything
I need to pick
changes.
4 and then just like stick to those 4 and then that's what I'm doing for the month.
Dude, that's when the game changes. When you actually get to a schedule,
Yes.
then it's game over.
Because I would like to keep it to Saturday nights if everybody likes that. I like doing Saturday nights. It's a weekend. Everybody's just chilling.
I mean, there's probably a lot of people that nah.
But then I don't want to do a weeknight because everyone has to go to work.
Like there was just.
I like Fridays and Saturdays.
Those are bad times.
I like the weekends.
Like Dane Cook. You remember Dane Cook, right?
The comedian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember him? He was just on Logan Paul's podcast, and he was talking about this failed show he was on with Betty White. And the show, one of the reasons why it failed is because it was the primetime slot. It was like Saturday at 8:30. Nobody fucking watched it because everyone goes out Friday, Saturday night. Nobody's home watching TV.
Maybe I'll put a poll on Twitter or something and ask what everyone else likes. I'll put like 3 different times.
I would do any night that's not Friday or Saturday.
I like Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, but that's when everyone goes out.
Who's going out anymore?
Everybody, that's not us. We're old.
240 people are not out right now.
That's a great turnout. They're not saying it's not.
I don't know.
But the issue becomes there's a huge subset of people that go out Friday and Saturday
I'll
nights.
think about it. I'll put up a poll and see what other people like.
You're probably better off streaming Sunday to Thursday at night. Same window.
Yeah, I like the 7 o'clock because then it doesn't run too late.
That's why a lot of the good shows were on Tuesday night, 7, 8, Wednesday, 7, 8, Thursday 7 8. Remember Lost, Grey's Anatomy, even 9 o'clock. You know. But
Yeah,
not on a Friday, Saturday.
And I'd have to go to bed. I have to watch it the next day.
Yeah, well, that was just but that's because Lost had the better slot. Was it? It literally 7 to 9. If you just had to
I'd record it and then watch it the next day.
Yeah, 7 to 9 p.m. would be ideal for these baking streams, and just on a day that's not Friday or Saturday. But this is a great turnout for a Saturday night.
Exactly. People can't afford to go anymore.
Because plus
I can't afford to go out anymore.
Well, plus you got to remember back when you were a kid too. It's not just like people going to the fucking club
Things
or
are
the
different
bar.
now.
Yes and no. Yeah, there's definitely
People seriously watch Grey's Anatomy? Yes! Not anymore.
back then it was one of the biggest shows on television.
But, like, every season up until the past, like, 4 or 5, yeah. It's been great.
Jenny's 2 and Mason's about to be 8.
Yeah. About to be 8.
Ashley, put ice cream in your pants.
No.
Please.
Alright, I'll answer a couple more questions and then we're gonna log off. I'm tired from baking all that stuff, and it wasn't even like worth it to me.
I'm tired because there's so much sugar in that.
I know, it's like hitting me all of a sudden of like the sugar rush. Of
yeah, it's a lot. My stomach's like, ooh.
Instead of making me hyper, it's like making me crash.
Yeah.
Do another like 3 more minutes, answer some last minute questions. I do appreciate everybody that donated tonight. I really do appreciate everybody. That will be, you know, the money towards the next stream. I also appreciate just everybody just hanging out, chilling with us on your Saturday night.
Kylie says you should do more day in the lives, more quick vlogs, TikTok,
yes,
Reels.
I will have a vlog at some point. I'm thinking Thursday. I'm not sure. I still have to work on it. Actually, I should pop off the vlog right now and get you guys in it.
Dark Angel says sugar is
that
bad.
guy?
I know. I wish Ashley enjoyed, or she does. I wish she just did cooking streams more than baking streams.
I like baking better.
Because anytime I eat the dessert, I'm done. I'm crash. I'm over it.
Right?
Huh?
Guys, we're in the middle of a baking stream.
Hey, weren't
right
these
now.
guys already on the vlog?
On the TikTok one.
Ah.
This is the baking stream one. There's a lot more people in
okay.
here, but well, let me turn it around.
So wait, you didn't show them what we ate though?
No, I didn't. You have to be in the baking streams.
Oh, what the frick?
I'll put a picture right here of what we ate, but we rated it really low. It was a 4
Then
out
we
of 10.
added a crap ton of sugar to the cream, and then it became a 7 out of 10.
It was a banana trifle. I don't think I'd make it again. I just eat
and
the
now we're
banana
high
bread
on
regular,
sugar.
but
Yay!
I'm actually crashing from sugar, but yeah. Oh my god. Would you? Let me get the stream in here. Everybody say hello. There's a little bit of a delay, but everyone say hi to the vlog. There's like a 15-second delay, I think, but let it catch up for a second.
Shout out your shit.
There they
Shout it
are.
out. Shout out your mom. Shout out your
Oh my
dog.
God.
Shout out your channel. Shout out your TikTok. Shout it out to the skies.
Oh my god.
Spam it and get banned. Spam it and get banned.
Oh my god. So yeah, she should be having more baking streams coming. So keep an eye out on my Twitter where I will announce them. And yeah, then you can be in the next one.
Yeet.
Yeet!
Oh my gosh.
All right. I think I got a lot of people in there.
Nice.
Yay!
Guys, Ashley's been killing it, dude. She's been having regular videos come out.
Trying to get to a regular
Having
schedule.
stream. I think when you said that made sense. You need a big calendar. Start plotting stuff out.
Yeah, I will.
Because I think by next year, Ashley can just pay her fucking college off, just outright. That would be pretty epic.
I would hope.
And grow. Maybe you can get to 100K subscribers.
I know. I think I'm almost at, what is it, 35?
Oh, I need like water or something. I saw the sugar.
Yes, I'm almost at 35. I'm 400 away from 35,000. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is so much. That's so much. Wow.
Because then we could actually start doing like video. Or, like it's just been maintenance stuff.
Yeah. But it's interesting though, like I'm learning, so then also like doing it on video and showing you guys, you're also learning how to do these maintenance things, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm down for
get
you
to learn
I'm down for you to start baking like healthy things.
healthy things.
Yeah, because I can't like I'll do that one because it was like the best dessert I've ever had. But future desserts, I can't say I want to eat it. I'll just maybe have a bite, you know. But if you're like, they're like actual healthy ones, you know, not like sugar loaded stuff, you know, then, you know, that'd be exciting.
I have to do some research.
Because you don't want to be eating it either, too, because you know how it makes you feel. You feel like shit.
I know, but I like them.
Like when I eat the...
Like brownies?
But the strawberry shortcake we were just eating, I'm not crashing after that.
Yeah, but I don't think you realize how much sugar is actually.
I know there's sugar in it.
There's a lot.
Quality of ingredient, though. And then also less sugar. And strawberry shortcake is not that much. At least their version. I'm sure you could add sugar to anything, but I doubt, maybe the recipe's on there, I don't know. But I'm not saying like make that specifically, but healthier recipes. Because even just one night where I crashed, dude, it's just not even worth it.
I just type in recipe.
Yeah, you can do this after the stream.
No, I'm looking it up.
Why? Do it after. They're right here.
I can't find it. Oh wait, that looks like it.
Oh, the nutrition. Oh, you wanted to see the nutrition?
Yeah, I want to see.
Well, here, do that. There we go.
26 in one slice.
For one slice.
It's a lot. Pretty much what we just had, I think.
Yeah. You figure though, a nice handful of that sugar is coming from fresh strawberries, so it's fruit sugar,
Well,
not
there's
table.
bananas in mine, but
Yeah, but we added a lot of table sugar.
Yeah.
Table sugar is where it gets bad news bears.
whatever you say. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thanks to everybody thanks everybody for watching me bake another dessert that was not that great, but hopefully next time it will be better.
Good. That was
No,
good.
it wasn't good, and then we made it
You were
better.
just missing sugar. That's it.
That was fine. Woo.
Just add a little sugar. What did you guys think of each other the very first time you ever saw each other?
It was love at first sight.
No,
The first thing that came to my head was thank God he's short. When I first saw him, I was like, yes.
Yeah, mine.
I was like, he's perfect height. Perfect height.
yeah,
That was the first thing that popped up.
When I saw her walk up, I was like, okay, she looks like the picture.
Yeah.
All right, that's
no,
good.
you look exactly like your
I'm like,
picture
all right,
too,
she
though.
doesn't, she looks.
Z-Mans, thank you, dang, you just got that in right
that was
before
for
about
me,
the
man. Thank you, bro.
Scared straight. How did he know about the filming? If Jeffrey filming would spark the plan?
Well, because the scared straight, and now you're like, even though we all know it's bullshit now. Well, obviously, Psycho Dad wanted to scare Jesse with the cop, just off camera. It was just one of those things like, and that's something that happens. You have a fake cop scare your son, so that way he stops being a degenerate. So he still didn't know Jeffrey would be filming. However, it was set up they would do a scared straight thing, and that's why Jeffrey was like, "Oh, I gotta film this ish." But my dad didn't know in the series.
I actually just washed the police uniform because it was covered in mold.
Oh no, those were the cop uniforms from My Virtual Escape.
Oh, were they?
Yeah,
I thought they were all the same.
No, all the Psycho series props
gotcha.
got auctioned off.
Even that?
All the Psycho series props.
Oh my
got
god!
auctioned
All
off.
right.
Except for like the 3-day cap, but the police uniform wasn't one.
Cap.
Cap. I was capping.
Cap
Yes.
him.
That was all cap.
Okay, bye guys.
Poogle, no. The moldy room is back to $1,000 rent. It's back to regular rate because it's fixed and
It
the room's
is. Yep. It's perfect.
The room is cleaner than the other rooms.
And when we say mold, like you saw in the video, the mold on the wall.
We dramatized
It did
shit.
no. It wasn't. It looked bad. but it didn't pass the surface
Yeah,
of
you
the
just-
wall.
you just rub it
You
off.
just wipe it off, clean it with some bleach, put some Kills on it. Like, it didn't seep through the wall. It wasn't there for like a year. You just clean it up and then it was fine.
Little bada bing.
So
and you're good.
no more mold will come about in that room. I scrubbed everything, cleaned the carpets, so it is perfectly good.
Mm-hmm.
Good as new. So
All right, guys. Love you, Jay's death. Don't forget, keep it rigid.
bye guys! Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god, last minute dodo. Just a bozo.
KSI is winning by a landslide. It's not even close.
I'm not familiar, but I'll go with KSI because I've
Yeah.
seen his name before.
If
The
I'm
other
able
one
to
I
bet on
haven't.
the fight, then you best believe I'm putting money on KSI.